Welcome back to Suns Valley Podcast, everybody. What's going on? They are, what are they doing here? Get ready to national anthem. Let's do it. Weird. Right? That was weird, not gonna lie. They had a weird arrangement for that. Hey, 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 hey. Wouldn't a win, Suns Valley fam, wouldn't a win, I was saying this on Playback, be a nice shot in the arm of excitement, enthusiasm. No, Michael Evans, I know they're kids, but it's like, I mean, they're in like a choir, like academy, it looked like. They're in some choir thing, so it's like, that was a specific, different arrangement of the national anthem. So it was a little weird, you know. That's not traditional. And Sundo's all about traditionality. You know? Michael McEwen says no more playback till next Friday. No more playback ever. When's our next game? Is our next game the 12th? Because if that's or next Friday, if our next game is next Friday, it's over. It's Jover. Apparently, playback is just dead financially. Apparently, dead, killed, dead, killed, dead. So, just going to be nothing but YouTube for Suns Valley. That's fine. That's chill. You know, they're saying hopefully that somebody big buys them out and they can continue to go on, but who knows if that's going to happen, right? Yeah, I'm fine with just YouTube. Love yourself. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, they're just doing their intro song.
I do know this. They're feisty as hell. They play hard. They play together. They make the right plays. They're sharp in everything they're doing.
That was OKC Thunder's coach talking about us. Here's
a great job. This
Kerr.
style of play is very purposeful.
The dope intro. NGL, dope intro, NGL.
FanDuel Sportsbook. Play your game.
Appreciate you, love yourself. It's, you know, when you're doing a solo channel, like a solo team channel where you're only focusing on one team, it definitely limits the amount of subscribers you could get in general. You know, we're not like a big niche channel. We're a small niche channel, kind of, so never really going to have 1 million subscribers for this channel, but still, we're grateful for each and every one of you, except for that pissant Metro, who hasn't been here often lately. These night games must be getting to him. But yeah, it definitely helps, like Mick Hammer says, when you guys hit that like button. That's what's going to help get us to that 1 million subs, baby. Nestor, 1 second. Let me check on your guys' VIPs over here.
the offense for this Suns team. And he said, look, tonight it's going to take a collective team effort. Everyone is going to have to step up and have a different role. But he said, too, this Suns team, they are ready and they are prepared for it. Saying, guys, they're going to step up. We'll play a good brand of basketball. And that good brand means moving it around, flying around.
I was shocked as hell when I got that message from Playback.
The last 5 games tell you all you need to know about Colin Gillespie. He just continued to.
Sundo's got a late start here on the stream tonight. He says 15 minutes. So we're 11 minutes in. Anybody really believe that he'll be here in 4 minutes? Does anyone actually believe that bull jive that Sundo is spewing?
Not going to play well every night. You would love to have some guys have it going. It just didn't happen. But you know what? Tonight is another night. You're only as good as your last game. So the focus should be on playing a very good game tonight.
Good to see.
No banger for the intro, Roy. I personally think we should only play the banger after we win a game. So for the next game's preview and maybe like to start the post-game show. I want that banger to be special. I don't want it to get boring and repetitive. I don't want people to get too, you know. I want it to only be associated with winning.
But how will the Suns do it? You got to rebound and run them.
Of course, Dead Corpsey. I mean, I'm grateful for you guys. I wanted to do a Suns channel for a long time before I actually did it. So I'm sure almost everybody that wants to do YouTube goes through that.
Couple of Villanova boys, just catching up.
Hey, Wannick, Lindsay and Gerald started their own channel. Did you see it? They've got a Patreon podcast now. So there goes that. What up, Bismack? All right, we won the tip. Let me see if I can get this Gamecast working. Suns almost turned it over. Hand off to Gillespie. We got DiVincenzo versus Gillespie. Allen to the rack. Scoop lay is good. Allen getting his beak wet to start the game. Bismack, they're saying Ant's playing. Let me get a look. Yep, he's got the ball.
To the Clippers, and he said the one thing with this 5-game winning streak that has not been masked, and that is
McDaniels to Gobert, stripped on the shot by Gillespie. Royce says, I'll walk into a deep-ass three that I'm not hot enough to hit. Misses. Dylan on the putback three, no good. Push in the back on Randall versus Royce. Suns ball.
Even though they're a small unit out there on the floor, they'll offensive rebound the ball. And so that's a huge foul early for Randall.
Royce to Goose. Step back. Goosey. Misses. Brick. Short brick.
When these two teams last met, but he hit 2 big threes that triggered what looked like was going to be enough for the Minnesota win.
DiVincenzo takes a screen, keeps that ball on his left hip, throws it away, trying to get it to Randall. Goose flips it. They go up to Royce, back to Dylan. Dylan for three, no good. He could have made an extra pass to a wide-open Grayson, but he was very open himself, so that's just his decision. And we get the rebound, and Williams with a putback floater. Fellas, help me out if you can. Hit that like button. Nothing helps the streams more than the like button. And we are up 4-0. There's no reason to front run without likes. Kick into the corner. McDaniels, no good. Rebound. Mark Will says, get your little bitch French super spreading ass off me. Goose to the rack. Goose with the bully euro and the finish on the right side of the rim. Suns up 6-0. Randall working on Dilly. Our sweet little dill pickle. Randall puts his chest into Dylan, sends Dylan flying, and passes it over to Gobert. And Gobert gets the easy finish right next to the rim. Gillespie to Royce, back to Brooks. Brooks downhill left-handed, steps back right-handed. Yumper, no good. Over to Mark Williams, who gets the rebound and kicks it out. It finds Dylan. This will be his 4th 3 and his fourth forced missed 3. Okay, I guess he's only taken 3 threes. Sorry, but 4 shots, missed them all. We need him to pick it up. He cannot only be incredibly hot from the field when Book plays. We need him, especially when Book doesn't play.
Edwards outside, just 15 points.
Step back, pump fake, Yumper from Ant, no good. Rebound, slips out to DiVincenzo. He kicks it to Gobert. Gobert to McDaniels. Alley-oop, Gilbert. Good. Goldie, he was cold last game, so it might be a couple in a row. Grayson to Mark Will. Screen. Crossing up, getting to the rack, kicks it out. Gillespie with it, kicking it to Dylan. Dylan driving, pumping, spinning, fading. Giggity! I like that. That's gorgeous. Great confidence to not be worried about his first 4 misses. Ant fouled by Goose. You heard him scream flop.
Not surprisingly, Kevin Durant and Devin Booker being the only 2. As Grayson Allen's going to get whistled for the foul. That'll be his first. Free throws coming here for Anthony Edwards. You see Suns coach Jordan Ott trying to get his team back into the win column before they head off to OKC for the NBA Cup quarterfinal matchup.
Miss one for me, Ant, will you? Just one sweet little free throw. Makes the first. Butter, I love Mark Williams, man, honestly. Like,
had a couple light workouts yesterday and today.
best center I can remember having in a long time. Probably since Gortat. You know. What up, Asia? Drive downhill for Gillespie. Over to Goose. Back to Gillespie. Fouled by DiVincenzo.
It's making them run. I think that's the key to this game is the energy from the Suns to make this bigger team have to sprint. And
Brooks screen here. Gonna shoot from behind Mark Williams' screen and drills the 3. Love it. Need it. Romero, he's 3 minutes late. I mean, obviously, it was just like he's like, I'll be 15 minutes late, which means, you know, somewhere inside a half hour. Put back there for McDaniels. That hurts. No, Anakin, I need to go get one. Woo. Me and Katie have been doing mini trees that we could, like a mini Christmas tree that we could put on a coffee table and keep it away from our wiener dogs that want to hike on it and rip it. Uh-oh, Gillespie, deep thrizzle, no good. Rebounded by Grayson. Royce comes away with it, kicks it to Dylan. Dylan to the rack. Nice scoop pass. Slapped, though, by Edwards. Out of bounds. Suns ball underneath the rim.
Dylan's trying to put a little Magic Johnson pass now. Throw it up there to the big fella. Let him dunk it in.
Grayson to the rack. Alley-oop. A little slow, and Williams fouled on the alley-oop attempt. Going to the line. That was the slowest alley-oop I've ever seen.
He's one of those guys that will get in foul trouble, right? Because he just works so hard defensively.
Yeah, beat. Let me find you one here.
you know, where they take a challenge defensively.
I know, Adam.
and not
Sad.
foul trouble. But
Joker, if you're still in here, I'll find you one.
get into foul trouble will be huge as they get into the second half.
You see Suns coach or Minnesota coach Chris Finch, year 6. Suns are the only Western Conference team he's got a losing record against, though they have had the upper hand over the last season plus.
Yeah.
The Suns got him in that first meeting. They'll meet just one more time.
Randall, step back, midi, nope, kicks it quick down to Gobert. Nice pass.
To Gobert.
He scores easy under the rim.
He knows he's not getting many offensive opportunities unless it's at the rim. You got to stay connected.
Goose to the rack, under the rim, keeps his dribble, kicks it out to Ryan Dunn, over to Dylan. Deep three, Dylan feeling it. He's feeling it! I said he was feeling it because he took it, but he really is feeling it because he hit it. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
He says, I got some catching up to do. As Grayson Allen and Julius Randle get tangled up. Time out on the floor. Suns in front, 16-10. Courtesy of the villain.
All right, Suns up, 16-10. Suns looking pretty good today. When you look at who's out there, man, I like the guys. I like everyone we've got out there. And by like, I don't mean like, oh, they're a sweet chap. I mean, I'm comfortable with them. I think they're all winning players. Mark Williams, Grayson, Gillespie. You know, if Royce can ever figure out how to shoot a basketball again, obviously I love having Ryan Dunn out there. And then Brooks, like, guys, we've got enough. We have enough. It will always be this when Book isn't out. Because it's this when Book is in, too, to be honest. How well do the Suns shoot? Are they hot? Are they cold? On a hot night, they can beat anyone in the league whenever. So, I mean, hell, we hung in there with OKC with like nobody playing. So how good are we going to shoot tonight? Are we hot tonight? If we're hot tonight, we're going to beat the Timberwolves 2 times in a row. This time while they're wearing some of the best jerseys in NBA history. He might be the best player on the team. I mean, definitely right now, Romero, with Book out, but just he's so good. It's like, what type of fan are you? Are you the type of fan to where you care about Booker's ego and your ego is tied to him? So if somebody comes in and outplays him, you go, no, he's not better than Booker. Or do you say, hey, why would I be mad about that? I'm glad he's playing better than Booker. That gives us someone else to really count on. Some people's ego is tied to Booker's, Mona. It's like that, you know? Some people are just fans of players more so than the team itself. That happens. It happens all the time. They are, Michael. Like, they should never go away from this jersey. Those freaking Kevin Garnett prime jerseys. Young Beat says, I like Brooks more than KD on our team. You know, if you say that out loud on social media, people will act like you don't know ball. People will act like you're some type of mental retard. But it's like, okay, bro. Well, I mean, I'm the one that sits here and watches every Suns game every year. I can tell you without a doubt, we're getting more out of Dylan Brooks on both sides of the ball than we did last year with Kevin Durant. As freaky as that sounds, as weird as that sounds. What up, Truth? The Truth, Sundo's been asking about you. He wants you here for your political commentary. Or is that not you? Is that not the Truth, my Truth? Jesus. Death lineup, he says. Edwards kicks it into the corner to a mostly open Randall, who shoots the three immediately. Rebound ricochets back out to Edwards. Edwards to the rack. Lefty, beautiful, juicy jelly lay. I mean, my God, unbelievable, but only believable because it's him. Oh, Royce with the shove. Nice pass. Royce hits Mark Will. Mark Will takes a step in and dumps it right back to Royce. Beautiful.
He can pass the ball, man, and he'll find the open.
There's somebody named Not My Truth, The Truth, and I get you guys confused. The Truth. He's a Mavs fan. Rebound from Royce. He kicks it over to Goose. 18-12, folks. Not so bad. Suns fan, let me see if I can find you Vipperoni. Gobert fouls Mark Willie going to the line. Crowd doesn't like it, which means we do.
Starting a big team, I don't care how good of a defender you might think they could be. They got to run out there, and if you got them running and now sliding their feet as well, changing directions, you will get good opportunities, and that's what the Suns are achieving.
Free throw good. There's one.
Jordan Goodwin checks into the game, so we get a message from our friends at Kia.
Keep on rocking me, baby. Type shit. But one of two free throws good for William. Did he miss the first?
Naz Reid checking into the game, along with Jalen Clark, second-year man out of
Gobert, handoff here to Edwards. Three, no good. Rebound from Goose.
Hey, bro.
There's Lil Sundo.
Hey, bro. We got something to talk about.
Yeah?
We got to talk about that message I just got logging in all playback here.
Oh, we all got it.
So what you're telling me is we got one more game with playback, and then we got to go back, and then we got to figure out how to get League Pass.
I think Oh. How's that going to work?
Did you not? They said they said they're getting rid of it, right?
Yeah. Oh, Mark Will tries a putback. Yeah, it's going to be gone.
I
But
can't
just
League Pass through YouTube TV.
My question is, does League Pass have issues still because of the ESPN lockout stuff? Or are we going to be okay?
Well, I'm gonna
Be able to
check.
get every game.
I'm gonna check right now on my old.
Grayson, no Goodson. Gobert to Edwards. Edwards pumping. Kicking into the corner. Rocker step here for McDaniels to the rack. No good. Probably so percentage, that's got to be I don't know. Love yourself. That's interesting. Maybe Young Beat says he'll hook us up with his pass.
Sure. Anyway, I'm looking.
Yeah, Bismack, that's who we tried to get in exchange for KD, and they were like, nah, we're good on that.
Doesn't look like it's on YouTube TV no more. It looks like we just have to get it through NBA.com ourselves.
Okay, we could do that. Business.
Well, one of us will have to.
The business.
And we'll just stream it in the old disc. Probably have to be me streaming in the old. Well, both of us. I don't know how it's gonna work. Goodwin driving.
Oof. Good floater.
Really,
good one.
Really pulled the rug from underneath us here.
I was jaw dropped, bro, mouth agape when I got that message. I was like, no, what do you mean? We're shutting down.
Obviously, they didn't get enough.
Done.
Well, I bet you anything.
To
I bet you the
Oso.
license- Well, that's just business talk. But the license probably wasn't worth the hassle. It's probably
That,
what I'm
or
guessing.
like, I would imagine they were having issues because of the ESPN strike, and they were maybe putting pressure on the NBA to like, hey, don't fucking have these, outside sources pulling views away from us. They're killing us. Everybody's watching
Yep.
Sundo on Suns Valley instead
Oh
of
yeah,
ESPN.
yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, backdoor to Gillespie.
Dude, we look good
I got
tonight so
Gillespie.
far, by the way.
Well, good.
Not Fugazi good, reality
Without
good.
Dylan Brooks, bro. You know
No,
what I'm
Dylan's
saying?
been carrying.
Oh, is he playing? I saw somewhere he was questionable for injury, so I didn't know
Oh,
if
he's
that was
carrying.
Okay, well, I like that. I like the what I
Romero,
see.
I saw the thumbnail for it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Thumbnail for what?
Brooks was on ESPN.
Oh, what did he say?
I don't know.
Anyway, how's everybody doing in the chat?
Everybody's been asking about you, man. Everybody's been worried.
Well, I was at. Well, just let them know I was at staff meeting. You know,
Everybody's missing
Doing my
you.
Sundo Seahawks back. Well, it feels good.
And what did I
feels
say about
good.
the Bears versus the Packers?
Well, here's what I'll tell you. I forgot that it was Toyota-thon. Okay, I forgot that it was Toyota-thon, and I don't know if you know this, but Jordan Love is undefeated during Toyota-thon. So, I totally forgot that it was Toyota-thon. So my bad. I totally that just never crossed my mind. But
Diego, we got stuff to talk about. We got stuff to talk about my boy John Cena. Bum, ba, ba, wah, 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 wah. Type shit. We need to talk about Cena, Diego. Could you believe your eyes when John Cena popped up on your screen? Bro, I couldn't believe it, Diego. Bro, when I saw John Cena on my screen, I was like, what the F is happening? Like, I immediately thought of you, Diego. I was like, Diego is going to flip.
now listen, I don't mean this as a joke either. So everybody thinks I mean this. But shout out to Mrs. Sundo for making me a great sandwich. Okay.
Tell her to change her name to Trad Wife Miss Sundo. Let's go. Mrs. Trad Wife Sundo. Woo! And some chips.
Check it out. Watch now.
Yes, obey the octopus.
Defender goes under. He could have taken that shot, but obviously wasn't comfortable.
So,
So now he comes
shout out to Mrs. Sundo.
And so what he goes right to the rim. Now,
Diego, chill out.
to freeze the defender because
Sandwich is great.
so might get
With some chips.
all of a sudden, right at the rim, laying it in.
For the young man, career high 18 points, career high 7.
Yeah, I watched Cena on Rogan. I haven't finished the whole episode, but
There's no such thing as garbage time. And he's
watched
on
some
Rogan.
of it.
For his press tour for WWE, so everybody will watch
really an opportunity.
Saturday night's main event Saturday.
A great win.
Are you gonna watch your GOAT retire game?
But he's forced
Who's retiring?
meaning that he forced
John Cena.
immediately,
Oh,
understanding and knowing that he's ready.
maybe.
He's ready off
His retirement match is this Saturday.
to see that.
Gillespie looking unbelievable, bro. What a shot from Gillespie on the baseline.
Yeah, well,
McConnell
I like
to
it.
Nas into the
I
corner.
love the rotations. I love the hustle. Oh my gosh, good rotations.
Good take from Nas, but he can't finish. Bouye to Oso. Oh my God, bear hug here on Gillespie. Oso!
Gillespie, why would
Bro.
you do that, Gillespie?
Why would Oso do any of that?
It's not even that. Why would Gillespie set a pick for Osa? Oh my gosh.
Look at
Bouye.
my boy. Okay? Barbecue chicken real quick.
I think I don't want to like start the hype train,
I already did.
but no, I think we need to talk about how Brian Gregory can find point guards anywhere. It seems like just pulls him out of his magic hat. Like, here we go. I got another
Well,
one.
to be fair, Gillespie was already here.
But no, but like we said, Gillespie was at 2 last year. Remember?
Yeah.
So watch this be a thing every year where Gregory's like, I got a new point guard for you.
A good one has to recognize that and maybe even get a little closer.
Right.
Ooh, a little steal here. No, foul.
And Oso gets tangled up with him, so that's 2 quick fouls now on Oso.
Good. 2 fouls on Oso. Good. Get him a third real quick, will ya?
That's rude, bro.
I want Nick Richards.
The game you want to get yourself in foul trouble in.
All right? I don't want Oso.
Why?
To the charity
I'm
stripe.
just out on Oso, bro. I don't know.
This is an automatic substitution. And what
I
mean
mean-
by last second shot, it is already.
Richards hasn't been playing great either, I'll be honest.
And I didn't hear it, but it's obvious. They automatically check in. They don't. The coach doesn't even have to tell them to go in. They automatically go in, and
Yeah, you could see Royce pop up off the bench,
he's calling for.
and Jordan was looking the other direction.
Well, and Dylan was over there. Right
Free throw here for Randall.
Doing something else, and
In and out. They get the rebound and a block from behind from Royce, and it's Suns ball. They might review it. They might review it. They'll review it.
Chris Finch looking back at his bench, and that appears to be the case. So we'll get our first.
Did you get a good look at it? Who do you think it's off of?
In these final 25 seconds.
Minnesota has taken a timeout. The challenger ruling about a bounce awarded to Phoenix.
I think it's all for Timberwolves because like the ball went out because he was forcing it out, but who knows? Let's see.
Push that thing in there.
Look, it's a block, right? Boom. See, yeah, like he might touch it last. That's tough.
there. It looked like it might have
You see from this angle.
at the end, unless it hit the fingertips.
Looks like it's definitely off Royce. It feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace.
Can't
That
say
song is
that.
so good. Nick's is in the chat.
Can't
Nick's
say
is
that.
in the chat.
That was off of Royce. Would it be what, 14 seconds maybe? On the
Say hi to your boy Nick's Gabe.
I did.
Fellow
What up, Knicks?
resident Mavs fan.
All right, guys. So here's the sitch. We got 54 likes. We got 138. If we can get to 75 likes before the end of the quarter, I'll pass out 5 free Membies.
The left pinky finger of Clark by the pinky.
Seconds. Minnesota charged a timeout. They do not have the ability for a second challenge.
I mean, that was as a report, but that's exactly
That's
right.
exactly what happened.
Got him.
So my lion eyes couldn't see it.
But no more challenges for Minnesota, which is
The sandwich is just looking
really interesting to see some of these first
You
quarter
know.
challenges we've seen this season.
delectable.
Well, you know, now that Diego's here,
Why would you do that?
you know, he can watch me eat ASMR type style.
On Gillespie. Got a 3-second differential between shot and game clock.
Gillespie to the rack. He got the edge. Kicks it out to a wide open Dylan Brooks. I don't care.
That looked good, bro.
It was so good, bro. Gillespie, what are we doing? Oh, the clock was running low. He thought he had to throw something up. Hit the side of the backboard down there a little bit.
What a good start here on the road for Phoenix as they lead it by 6 over Minnesota.
Dude, Dylan Brooks.
All right, what do we get? What did we end up with? Hit the refresh. 66. Woo!
Letting us down, Chad.
Not bad.
Bunch
We
of
still got a quick little uptick.
Nah,
though. I appreciate it, you guys. Sundo doesn't.
I don't. You guys need to be better. Okay. Thank you, Big Wheel. I'm gonna raise my chair up just a little bit because you make me look like a freaking midget on the stream.
I mean, I haven't adjusted the cameras. Am I starving though? Yeah.
This is gonna be so stupid. Look at this, dude. You see what they're doing for this?
Mm-hmm.
So they're squeezing sunscreen, and then they gotta catch it, right? They have a Thunder, they have a Wolves, and then a Suns fan. I promise you, they're just gonna dump something on the Suns fan because this is what Timberwolves do because their freaking PR is dumb. Remember whenever they were like troll the Harlem Shake and all that stuff? It's like, you guys suck. Look, this is not a real Suns fan. Does this look like somebody from Phoenix? No, he looks like a Midwesterner for sure. Stop it. Paid actor.
Conspiracy Sundo. Conspiracy Sundo was right.
Paid actor.
Conspiracy Sundo was
Look at
right.
He's been getting sunscreen all over him. Oh, it's so funny.
Conspiracy Sundo for the win. I told Tori if they go back to repping us at HMA, which is the new name for Hog Media, I said, if you guys go back to repping us and getting us some business, we'll retire. I said, I'll promise you, we'll retire the name Mein Führer Sundo.
You're an idiot, bro.
What? I told him we would personally make sure that there is no Fourth Reich. If that doesn't get us business, I don't know what will.
Well, that's a conversation have elsewhere, you know? We do hit all the metrics.
Minnesota turnovers and got 24 points off that as well.
Yeah, but I said it.
Boy, I will watch Raw later.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's the key.
After this game.
Give unnecessary fouls, send them to the line, keep them out of the bonus as well.
Kick it down to Randall. Let's see if he bullies the shit out of Oso. Shoulders him in the chest. Misses a fadeaway. Gillespie, hit this, Gill. Hit it, Gill!
Yeah, that's the shot boy he's got to knock down. And they're giving it to him.
Miss.
Randall in a crossover going right in with left hand.
Ooh, Randall, no good. Puts his hand up like, I deserved a foul call. Dylan Brooks, the leader of this franchise, drives, stops, gets ripped. Has to kick it out to Bouye. Bouye to Gillespie. Wooye. Alley-oop! From Wooye.
Wow. Wooye. DiVincenzo.
Your boy.
Dante.
You think they ever get him in Phoenix? I've seen crazier things happen, bro. Randall just drills that three. When
these two clubs met back in late November.
Oso?
What a pass! Done.
No, done. No.
Done smoked it, bro. All you had to do was dunk it.
Yeah, he was trying to be fast instead of. It's like a Ben Simmons move, bro. Good, they miss and we get the ball right back. That doesn't end up hurting us as much as it could have.
I love the passing. I love the passing.
How did you not know that was going in from Bouye, by the way?
Yeah, it looked good.
Made me shudder a little bit.
Making sure you're awake over there.
Wow.
Final Boss says, Gabe, who does Bouye remind you of?
A better version of Tyler Eulis.
He ain't that short.
I know, I'm
Relax.
just being stupid.
I'm trying to figure that out. I'll have to get back to you, bro. I don't have a comparison yet. Someone named one that was really good. I'm trying to remember it.
And extra assistance from Gillespie, forcing Connolly into the miss.
Terry Rozier without the gambling.
Kind of does remind me of Terry Rozier a little bit. Not as flashy. Uh-oh, Dilly getting doubled. It ain't all fun and games when they start doubling you like they do Book, is it, Dilly?
Terry Rozier at home.
Take DiVincenzo, that little mouse down to the house.
Campaign's not a bad comparison.
Right there, look at that.
A better campaign.
Forcing to pick up on
Better shooter, better defender.
the rush is on and a tough shot.
Jamal Crawford with less handles. Look at this white-on-white crime. DiVincenzo and Gillespie.
Woo! Get stood up, DiVincenzo. What a screen. Hello. No. Bouye with the board. Back to Dunye.
Hey, Dunn, you're really letting us down, bro. Don't make me curse your name, dog. You're my favorite player. You're one of my favorite draft picks. And then you got fouled.
On an and one.
Yeah, Gillespie talking to the near side official about.
Yeah, right there. Good retreat, good D, but again, you gotta watch.
Take over for me real quick, if you will. I'll be right back, I swear.
Oh, no. Where you going, Gabe?
Gonna go check out my food situation.
Star Julius Randle now in his 12th season.
All right.
Hate for a guy to get taken out.
Randall converts the N1. Yeah, Ryan Dunn too. Iverson, chill out, please.
What he has to do, he has to take that as, the force of
Bulls full court press and Gillespie bringing it up.
not take it personal.
Gillespie to Brooks, back to Gillespie. He takes a pick, double pick. Back to Brooks, top of the key. Brooks pulls, no good. Rebound, Reed.
Bones Highland.
Wolves, Bones Highland. I haven't heard that name in a minute. Julius Randle drives, loses the ball. Suns on the fast break. Brooks. Royce, corner three. Good.
And he really struggled. First time this season he went scoreless, 0-4 from the
Randall driving on Oso in the paint. Lays it up off the glass. Good.
Upset on the play before, and that's when he gets flustered.
Gillespie. To Oso. Bouye side steps in the paint. Bouye to Oso. Hook shot, no good.
That's three.
DiVincenzo tries the freaking deep pass, stolen by Royce. Bouye has it now. Bouye, Royce. Gillespie tries to throw up an alley up to Oso. Oso ends up getting it anyway and hook shot in. DiVincenzo. Naz Reid was missing Randall. He had to skip pass instead. Bones Highland. DiVincenzo for three. No good. Rebound Julius Randle. He gets it. Back to Dante. and Julius Randle just mows over Bouye, and Bouye gets called for the foul on something crazy.
On Jamari.
It was a foul. Yeah, he didn't really get right in front of him. But then
Bouye needs to cut. Hey, you don't want to cut his hair. That's the can't go back haircut, bro. It's a reminder why he's here. Leave that man alone.
again,
Eating member says, Sundo, how are your Seahawks? I mean, they're doing great. 10-3. I mean, feels great.
The game here for the Suns.
Owens to Julius Randle. He pulls. Good on the umper.
And Julius Randle coming to life.
Thunder, you think we'll beat the Thunder? I mean, we'll see.
On the bench.
I can't tell you yes or no. Goose drives. Goose alley to Will. Will fouls Bones Highland, which is crazy.
He was trying to get the lob pass, and he got tangled up with Bones Highland. They'll sort it out during the timeout. 39-33.
Well, timeout. Falcons got to step up. Well, that's not going to happen for you, brother.
We still up? How's it looking?
Yeah, we're still up.
So, no more VP. That era, the VIP era, is over.
Over, bro.
Over, you little baby back cucks in Playback.
No more VIPs for you bums that asked for them.
Listen. Am I excited about this? About this diamond pre-roll? Yeah, I'm excited about it. But I'll wait till post-stream. Maybe I should, for this pre-roll that I got. Maybe I'll save it for... a W. Suns need a W. I just want to see if this team... I would be so impressed. I would be so happy if this team can beat good teams without Book, without Green. Like, that would speak deeply to me. You know?
Classy Nasty with a 12-month membership message. They hit membership goal. Did we hit our membership goal?
Who hit membership goal?
Yeah,
State?
Since Minnesota was charged a timeout due to the mandatory window, they are charged this timeout. Phoenix has the ability for a second challenge later in the game.
Yeah, Iverson, he has been awful since coming back. I hate that he's rusty when he comes back.
Pick that up. There you see.
yeah, right there. That's why he turned, because he grabbed his arm.
Ooh, so the challenge didn't. Williams didn't foul. He fouled. I like that.
Good.
Mortgage matchup. And NBA Cup coming your way, Suns fans. Quarterfinal matchup against
OKC, just
Wednesday night.
miss all your shots that game is all I'm asking. It's like one game, bro. Like, have a
Or
bad
we could just hit
shooting
our
game.
shots, you know?
Well, that too. You guys be cold. Let us be hot. Don't even act like you care about the cup. You don't care. You don't need the cup. You don't need the cup. You don't need the cup. We need it.
On Wednesday, just to see if the Suns can do it. They almost beat him.
Sundo bet money. It's going to make him lose his house. Yeah, ball got caught on Allen's leg. Nice, Zambuki. I mean, I can always do that. I can sit here and hit my vape, but this pre-roll, man, there's just something about the experience.
I mean, do we have any expectations for a championship this year?
No.
Let me ask you that.
No, bro. We're gonna shuck and jive if we make the playoffs. We're gonna act like we just landed on the moon,
Brooks
bro.
tries the alley-oop to Mark Will, doesn't get it. Turnover. Julius Randle bringing the ball up the court. Julius tries the alley-oop to Gobert.
That was a nice alley-oop. Holy cow. Suns gonna reset here. Dylan slowing it down. Getting a screen here from Mark Willie. Ooh, Randle ain't going nowhere. Randle glued to him. Randle glued. Fade away. No good. That would have been so pretty.
Beat him defensively with that. You got to get the ball up.
Randle trying to thread the needle, throws that one away. Well, and it really goes back to your point earlier about this defense. When you
Roy says we're selling. I mean, yes, but listen, we're playing a full-strength Wolves team,
We're not selling yet. I'll let you know when we're selling.
and we aren't full
We're up
strength. So, I
4.
mean, I considering where we're at, I think we're doing pretty good.
We're only down 2
Now we need
points
to
in the
start.
second
Now we need
quarter.
to get some more buckets here because we definitely are starting to let it slip a little bit. Royce skip pass, Goodwin for 3, corner.
I love you, Goodwin. Dude, I tried to tell you, Missouri guys, they last much longer, and they're 30-minute men, baby.
16. Oh yeah, they're 48-minute men, baby.
Wow! You're about to learn. The Timberwolves are about to learn that jumping on is a lot harder than jumping off.
Wow, that's my line.
That's my line.
You wouldn't know what 60 minutes is in the ring or in the bedroom.
There's 60-minute men, baby. Shut your mouth. Don't be upset, old Chelsea. You know what old Chelsea said?
Get Allen off the court. He's bad now again. Iverson, who do you want? Tell me who you want in the court instead of at Grey Goose. Like, I love how we just yell out dudes are bad. Who do you want on the court?
Yammy! Alley-oop from Grayson, who you didn't want on the court anymore.
You want NHD on there? You want... I mean, yeah, maybe Kobe Bryant. Is Kobe Bryant on the roster right now? I'd love to see Kobe Bryant, sure. But do we want to see NHD? Fleming?
Oh, it's Allen's fault. Okay.
Can we trade NHD like for some picks? No one's trading draft capital for Nigel Hayes Davis.
Diego said, thank you, Lakers, for letting Goodwin go for less sperm. They had to have room for less sperm. Okay? They had to have room for less sperm.
Bro, less sperm is the most disrespectful.
It is literally the most disrespectful thing you can say about him. Oh! Edwards with a deep three. That'll tie it, right? Or did that just get him to 41?
You give him the 3.
That was insane. Goose to the rack. Urogi. Man, F you, white ref. You're just hating on him now because he's white. And you hate yourself. We might want to look at that. Yeah. Goose. Thank you, Goose. I love Goose, which makes me hate Iverson more. You know?
His name's
it was
what?
Schwab.
That just sounds like.
All right, let's see. All right, he's 100% moving, and he flopped. Get the F out of here, bro.
They're saying that Goose L pushed him off.
He Euro'd. He's okay, of all the chicken wing extensions you've seen, how much did he extend? Absolutely barely at all.
We're going to see right here.
That is a 100% legal move. That player is freaking...
Watch the other angle.
No.
right? Okay. Yep. You know what?
It's a limp
I agree
goose
with you.
arm.
He's just trying to get his arm. Yeah, he's just trying to move his arm.
They
Fair
are
enough.
going to come out here and they are going to say that it's Minnesota ball.
Oh, they
I'm
are.
sure
They
of
are.
it.
But I agree with
And
you.
look at this dude's fat ass foot out of bounds with the ball. Wow.
Hold on, looks so good.
Which one of us is the Hall? Which one's the Oats?
Good question, actually. Who plays the guitar?
Don't make me Oats.
Both play guitar.
Allen and has his left arm wrapped around Allen, and there's defensive contact prior to any contact by Allen.
Hey, successful
Wow,
challenge.
the Suns got that call.
Successful challenge, bro.
Wow.
Phoenix charged the timeout due to the mandatory. They have no further challenges remaining in the game.
What did I miss? What did I miss? Just stop, Drake. Just stop making music. It's over.
Is that a new song?
I don't know. I just heard him.
Just deal. If that's a new song, couldn't tell. Sounded like every other Drake song I've ever heard. I just like how Kendrick has not made Drake slander okay now. It's hilarious. Also,
There's a
speaking of slander,
lot of Drake stands that will have his back, bro.
speaking of Drake slander, have you seen that? Have you seen 50 Cent doing his press tour about the P. Diddy documentary on Netflix, bro?
Yeah.
50 Cent is so petty, dude. Also, Gay Grey Goose didn't convert to N1. He's still sucking. Alley-oop.
Damn, that alley-oop was crazy. Bismack said, Gabe, what do you think about 6'7"? I think about it the same thing I think about the floss dance.
8'9". 8'9".
Ooh.
That's how we think about it. 8'9". That's how we think about it.
Grayson is angry, but still can't hit.
Still trying to find that three-point shooting stroke that he was on a heater before that injury, and you and I talked about it before. Like
The injury has cooked Goose. I hate to see it, bro.
Yeah, the three-point shooting. Out of all the ones,
What did I miss? What did I miss? You know, it's unnecessary.
It's totally necessary, bro. Because gangsters roll their R's.
You know he's still trying to go at Kendrick, by the way. Luckily, they missed that three, but Royce can't handle the rebound, and it is going to be their ball.
It's like that. It's like that kid. It gets embarrassed at school, and so now he's trying his hardest to get back. But like the whole world's like, bro, we don't care anymore. You got, move on. But he's just trying.
He
to get
was
back.
on top of the world, bro. He was on top of the world.
Can we talk about the fact that Ryan Dunn just over the back on Gobert? Good Lord. Gobert's huge. Bones. Guard by Mark Will. Don't like that. Mark Will and Dunn need to switch.
Get that shit
Shot
out of
clock
here, you
violation.
super spreading bald bitch.
Super spreading bald is crazy.
I don't fuck with bald people.
I don't know, Tiago. I'm gonna look at the VIPs here and see what do we have.
Williams has to come out high to grab that pass.
Mark Will to Goose.
I might be able to give you one.
Goose! A leaning, fading three.
I got you a VIP.
A miss
Why am I
from
talking to that
Edwards, but
accent
he's
right now?
going to the line.
That's so rude.
I didn't hear it. I wasn't paying attention.
I was trying to talk like Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite.
So to communicate with the Mexican, you think you need to sound like a Mexican.
Yeah, something
If
like
you
that.
want to be the man, type
You
shit.
got to beat the man.
Williams foul, he'll set his second.
You know where you are right now. in our world, you're talking
I know.
God right now.
I'm God right now. Edwards, tween, into the corner to a wide open Naz Reid. No good, but another rebound for them. Oh, what a wonderful day. Plenty of rebounds. Are you... He stood straight up. I need to see this again.
And I talked about that at the beginning of the game. There's going to be stretches where they're going to get their way on the glass. Rebounding is you know, look, it's just dirt work. That's all. You just got to put your body in front of the guy. And it's not easy to do, but you got to do it.
Yeah, it was a tough one on Williams. Looked like he was able to step back just enough.
Hits the first free throw.
Royce, we can rebound it, but Rudy Gobert has to be off the court. Okay? That seems to be the rule of thumb here.
See the Suns take on Steph Curry, the Golden State Warriors, live on Thursday, December 18th at 7 o'clock. Don't miss a second of the action. Secure your tickets now at /ticks. Edwards with the pair, 5 or 6 to the line.
Goodwin kicks to Gray. Gray to the rack. Lefty kicks out to Royce in the corner. If he misses it, kick him off the team, but he makes it. All right.
I was about to say, I never thought I'd say this, but we need
Getting
Gillespie
sick
and
of
Bouye on the
Royce,
court.
right?
No, we need Gillespie and Bouye on the floor. Like, the ball actually seems to move better when they're on the
Mark
court.
Williams takes a Spilliams. Royce with it. Getting a screen here from Mark Willie over to Goodwin. Goodwin downhill. Pocket pass to Williams. That
floor.
he
On the
made
floor.
that
It's on the floor.
throwing it behind his head though, bro. That is crazy.
Sundo's here for hot takes. It's not a hot take. I'm just saying, like, need Gillespie and Bouye. I never thought I'd say that.
What's going on with Peacock? People are complaining. What's wrong with Peacock?
I don't,
Mark Will made it.
yeah, somebody. So what's going on with Peacock? Would love to know. Yeah, and that's the crappy part, bro. Like, now that Playback's gone, now we got to figure out how to watch the games on Peacock. If there's games on
I have
Amazon, now we
Peacock.
got to watch that. I have Peacock too. It's just annoying. If there's
I've got
games on Amazon, got to
Peacock.
watch those. League Pass, like.
I call it P-Cork. Nas, wide open, drills a three. Wide open, that screen got him. Let me tell you what. Mark Will to Grey Goose. Grey Goose to the rack. Can't finish. Tipped in. No good. Stolen by Goose. Over to... Oh! Bro, he has dexterity like that. What?
Very nice.
For a big like that? That's crushing, bro. Mark Will and one the other way. My guy, Mark Will. My guy, Mark Will. You wanted Nurkic back. That's on record.
He's outrunning Anthony Edwards. And why would Anthony Edwards push him in the back?
Yeah.
That's the part that gets me crazy when Suns players do it. It's a no-win, really, situation. Unless you drastically go back to the 80s and you push him into the stands, and there's a flagrant foul.
Second foul on Edwards. And Suns big man completes a three-point play.
Suns matching.
All right,
That's
Saquon.
5
If
quick
you have a big
points.
game, Saquon Barkley, I would love you. Sundo, a.k.a. Nurk Lover, stop it.
He said
Gobert.
all his centers need to be white from here on out.
The Craig Ostertag white.
Don't do Ostertag.
Gone for a significant stretch without playing, but comes right off the bench.
I'm talking Bill Lambier white. I'm talking Kevin McHale white. Okay.
Royce, back to Goose. Goose, left-handed, double step back, into a step forward!
Okay.
I didn't even know that was legal!
Okay.
Like a legal step through. Here's Highland, final seconds of the half. from the corner. Won't get it, but Gobert.
Wow, Gobert tipped it in, bro. That's crazy.
And that brings the first half to a close here in Minneapolis.
You can believe me or not, but my little sister was and still is BFs with Craig Ostertag's daughter. That's pretty crazy.
Stay tuned now for the Gila River Resort.
Your food is at the door.
Pretty sure it's Greg Ostertag.
Game. Greg Ostertag. Either way,
Don't disrespect a white man
the
like
name.
that.
The name is synonymous. Either way, they look the same. Either way. I said what I said. I'm joking. That was true. But to be honest with you, I don't know the difference between very many Craigs or Gregs, if I'm being honest with you.
You got Craig from who plays Daryl on The Office. That's a Craig.
Go get your food, you bum. It's halftime.
Does Tory Craig count?
Tory Craig. No, first name Craig. First name Craig, dog.
That's why I asked if it counted.
First name Craig.
BRB.
I'm going to bring up the old box score just to let y'all know, see what's going on here. I got here in the middle of the first, and we're actually having a good shooting percentage today compared to most days. We were shooting 50% from the field. 37 from three. You'd like to see it be better, but they're shooting 29 from three. So yeah, man, we're beating them in a turnover thing. We're beating them in assists. They got 2 more rebounds than us. So, I'm not too upset with the game so far, minus Brooks being 3 of 10. Like, if you're going to be that guy, be a little more efficient. I know Gabe's going to say, well, don't you think he has a little leash? Yes, he has a little bit of a leash, that's for sure. But still, you still prefer the dude to be better than 3 of 10 and 2 of 7 from the 3-point stripe, especially if he's going to be your main scorer. So, Mark Wells leading the team with 14 points. How does that feel? I like that. Can we get more of that, please? Grey Goose is second with 11, even though he's having a bad 3-point performance. He's 1 of 4. He's also 5 of 10 from the field. So that's nice. Bouye perfect. Goodwin perfect. Oso 3 of 4. If we can get Gillespie to get a little bit more efficient, get a little more involved, I think we'll be good to go. Ryan Dunn 0 of 4. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. What happened to the chat? Bro, Mark Willie being pushed in the back by Rudy. Look, it is what it is, bro. Sundo, are you excited about the new Suns G League team? Sure. Bro, what is happening on the court right now in this halftime show is beyond me, but it is absolutely crazy. House of Dance. It must be some thing that they do. House of Dance. People expressing themselves through music and song. I see a certain demo, and so good for them. I don't understand why we don't give Fleming a chance. Bismuth, Fleming or yes, it's in Minnesota. Fleming, yeah, I don't know. They just don't think he's ready yet. He really isn't the greatest shooter thus far, if we're being honest about Fleming. Look, did you get my point though, Prince Travis? Yes, you got my point. You got my point. Haven't seen Nigel Hayes Davis, so that's a plus. Yeah, it's true. But no, Fleming, they probably don't deem him as ready yet. Like, whenever he plays and he's on the court, he doesn't particularly shoot very well. It's very inconsistent. Same thing with Malawatch. That's why he hasn't been playing. But I don't understand I'm not going to say obsession, but I don't understand why they are giving NXD all the chances in the world and not Fleming. I don't like, again, I've said this a billion times. I don't see a big difference between the two. So give me more Fleming. You saw that the Mavs guy had a guy taking off his shorts to reveal the team's name, and he stuck. That's crazy, dude. I'm not even going to finish that sentence because that sounds nuts. Suns broadcast has just announced what Sundo's watching. What's on the halftime? I mean, look, bruh, sometimes, yeah. I mean, I already done told you. We have the lead. If we keep it up, we'll be fine. Brooks needs to be more efficient. Goose needs to figure it out. Gillespie needs to be more efficient. We do that, we'll be fine. But unless we can do that, it's going to be a rough second half, in my opinion, because they're starting to warm up. The Timberwolves are. These Suns got some dog in them, even with Booker and Green out. Yes, they do. That's really the best part about what I'm seeing right now. Kiwi, I'm not telling you this, bro. We're done. I'm not. You're not about to catch me, dog. Yeah, dude. Gillespie has chosen a really, I'm not going to say like bad time. It's just unfortunate. Like, everybody goes through a slump. It's just, we definitely would hope, hey, can you be more consistent with Booker and Green gone? Horrible Brooks game, but he's probably still injured and is due for a bad game. See, I said that, and so I agree with you, and Gabe would say the same thing. But man, it's still, I need you to be more efficient. Sundo, do you play? No, I don't. I don't even know what that is. What's that? I don't know what that is, for real. Sorry to disappoint you, brother. Battlefield, I haven't played Battlefield, so no. This isn't a bad game, but isn't a great game from the side. I mean, it's a fine game for what you have on the floor. You don't have either one of your stars. Green and Booker are out. You have Brooks stepping up. If he can be a little more efficient, you'd be in good shape. But Mark Wills has a 14-point game. Goose has 11, which is a surprise that Goose has 11 because it feels like he's just been absolute dog water. But he's actually shooting 50% from the field with 11 points. It's kind of nuts. Just not hitting threes, but being 5 of 10 is still crazy. Why not? I don't have money for Battlefield right now, Romero, if I'm being honest with you. How did Green re-injure himself? I mean, hamstrings, soft tissue injuries are funny like that, dude. He just was driving to the rack and tweaked it. And I think the Suns just decided, hey, we're going to be extra careful with this. And they gave him 6 weeks instead of just saying, hey, we'll wait until it's whatever. And whatever. Oh, the Battle Royale's free. Well, maybe I'll try it. Suns having to rely on their culture, which is defense and teamwork. But if the Wolves start hitting shots, especially if Ant goes off, it'll be another Timberwolves game where that's what I'm saying. If you let them get hot, and you got to figure out a way to keep up with them. And you're not going to keep up with them with Dylan Brooks being inefficient. And Goose is going to have to be more efficient. And Gillespie's going to have to do something. Suns need to beat the Thunder. Thunder's taking this. Yeah. Sundo's low-key rich. Yeah, I wish, bro. I wish I was low-key rich, dog. My issue is I'm right there at that on the edge on the edge of the tax bracket where it's like I don't make enough because getting taxed, I say.
You got me in the mood for Sam.
Did you smash your food?
Woo, half of it. I'm trying to be respectful here and not leave you hanging.
I mean, it would have been fine. Romero's trying to convince me to play the Battlefield.
I would play
Battle Royale.
I've been meaning to play it with Blop, but I don't know where he is. in this life.
We've had a lot of injuries in recent time. I think we need to start looking at some of the training staff, not just, well, not. I mean, injuries happen in the league. Like, we haven't really been sitting players this season. If, like, rest hasn't really been a thing for us this season. So, I mean, it's kind of bound to happen. I think the only player that's gotten significant rest is Mark Will, and that's because he came to the team with an injury. But we have not been giving dudes rest days. So, yeah, I mean, it's bound to happen. That's why you see teams like the Lakers and teams with superstars, they'll let their players rest a little bit. You know what I mean? They'll give them rest games and rest days just to make sure this doesn't happen. We are not doing that. Booker had played every game up until his injury pretty much. You know, and so that's bound to happen. I don't think it's as much as the training staff as it is just minutes played. Players are bound to have wear and tear in their bodies, you know?
So, Sundo, as you know, and many of you out there, this channel is brought to you by FanDuel. Right? And at halftime, we like to take a look at FanDuel. Now, I looked before the game. It was plus 8.5 for the
Suns?
For the Suns. So that means they thought the Suns are going to lose to the T-Wolves
by 9.
By 9. That was the margin. Now it's 2.5.
I was about to say 3. I was literally about to say 3.
Okay.
If I was betting, I'd bet for the Suns to cover. If I was betting, now
so
do I think the Suns are gonna win? I don't know, but
so you think they're gonna keep it within 3?
Yeah, I would bet for the Suns to do that.
So you think that the Suns will only lose by 2 points or 1 point, but you don't think they'll win. You think they're going to lose by a bucket. Perhaps one of those blown layups from Ryan Dunn.
I can't believe it's 2.5. I keep forgetting it's 2.5.
Yeah, so that means
you keep saying
it would be
3. So it's 2.5. Actually, you know, that is a tough bet. Actually, thinking about that is a tough bet.
I mean, if you're taking that, you might as well, I guess, I don't know. I don't take my advice for it. This is up to you.
That is a tough bet. I'd still take Suns. Why not?
Okay, so you think the Suns are able to keep it within 2 points? Within 3. Within 3.
As long as they keep up, I think this is going to sound crazy for me saying this. I think our depth is better than their depth. Like, they're going to be top heavy with Randall and those two. But I do think overall our depth's better than. Yeah, bro. I think they're playing Bones Highland, bro.
Okay. I am going to just be opposite to try to steal a win away from you since you stole one from me last game.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
I mean, you actually earned it.
We're not even keeping track, but all right, bet.
Oh, we're keeping track, and you're up 1, okay? And I don't like it. And then let's do the other one. Let's do over-under here. 228 to... So over-under 228. So that's 114 each. So one of them have at least 115. One of them at least have 114. But they got to equal 229. And they're at... What are they at right now? What's the score? 61-57.
It's tough because it's just like what
scoring would have
to come out.
Yeah.
Right. If Wolves come out and they start just hitting shots left and right and then we match them, sure. But if the Wolves come out and just start playing defense, which the Wolves aren't as physical as they used to be, like that one time we played them and they were just like smothering us, Obviously, they're not that team anymore. Some of those dudes left, but
What do you pick?
I might take that too. Actually.
Over or under?
I think I'll take the over.
Ooh, it just switched to 247.5.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, if we were betting before,
now
that
it went back
yes.
to. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the one underneath. No, you're right. 228. So you think they'll hit 229 total?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna go under.
All right, go under. I'll go over on that one.
All right, bet. And I'm not just doing that to try to be opposite. I really do think I'm trying to be strategic here. But guys, go check out FanDuel. Sign up for FanDuel. What's their motto?
Make every moment more with FanDuel Sportsbook and Daily Fantasy. As 3 shot by the Wolves, miss, rebound Mark Will. Here we go. Royce bringing it up. Royce kicks to Grey Goose. Grey Goose driving. Grey Goose laying. No good. Goose gets the ball back. Shoots a corner 3. No good. Come on, Goose. That's 2 shots off rip. You missed.
He's
rusty. I was just singing
rusty.
your praises, saying you were going to start going on a run here, making me look bad.
He's got that ring rust, bro.
Ring rust. Gillespie rebound. Royce. Goose again. D. Brooks. Backing up DiVincenzo. Turn around. Kicks to Mark Will. Mark Will for 3. What? What?
The downtown corner hit.
You know, when you see a big guy make that, if you're calling.
Excuse me, sir?
Did that just happen?
I'm making mine.
Was that a DeAndre 8? I can hit 3s like middies, but actually
like
do
middies.
it? Oh, Mark Will slapped the crap out of it.
That's what you get, you bald freak.
On the broadcast, bro, got smacked.
That's what you deserve, Gobert. Bro invented COVID in a freaking Wuhan lab.
Invented COVID is crazy.
You just got to know you got 3. It's almost like an embarrassment factor.
They don't call him Rudy Wuhan Gobert for nothing.
No, you don't. Just give him the dunk. Right? He didn't go up to shoot. He gave you a head fake. Just fly by and just live the battle another day and save your foul. You know, it's a strategy in basketball, especially the navigation.
Are they really reviewing this for a flagrant? Why are they reviewing this for a flagrant?
If you're playing 30 minutes,
Probably because Gobert cried.
3 or 4 fouls, but it's like an investment. You use them strategically, and that is not strategic. That's like, okay, I got 4 fouls, and now, you know, I might have to sit down. But he just hit him on the shoulder. That shouldn't be a flagrant.
I think the fingertips made contact with the head, but
Rudy made it seem like he did.
Never forget when Rudy Gobert did that.
I just don't want to call it out, but
Like, what an insane moment in life.
After review, there is a an impact above the shoulders, makes contact to the head, and he's nowhere near the basketball. The contact's been deemed unnecessary and been upgraded to a flagrant foul, penalty 1.
That's the worst flagrant I've ever seen. That's the worst flagrant call I've ever seen.
Contact to the head. This is the NFL now. God, it would have been a concussion, bro.
He hit him on the shoulder, too. He was expecting the ball to be there. That's the stupidest scrap I've ever heard.
To be fair, it wasn't mainstream at that point. I mean, it was out there, bro. Like, yeah, it was getting there. It was out there. Like, people knew he was just being, you know, I'm not afraid of it. Let me touch everything. Let me touch these mics. Touching stuff. Bro probably wasn't even washing his hands after he went to the bathroom. That's probably how he got it.
he went from Lionheart to Lion King. So, a couple free throws here for Gobert.
Miss one of these, you French cock.
That's okay.
Makes the first.
First of all, why you got to go there? Why has he got to be French? And then why has he got to be cuck? It's crazy.
Because I'm a red-blooded American, and I'm
Why does
coming.
his nationality have anything to do with it, Gabe? Okay.
Globalists.
And if we ever had any shot, you know, for HM, whatever you call them, I ruined it by my halftime analysis of the halftime show that was on the court.
No.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
There was a certain demo and
What a
certain
shot.
hairstyle.
Oh, I seen it. Brooks fouled. We need Brooks to get it going offensively.
That wasn't
here.
even on some like Liz Lemon, Madison Square Garden type stuff. For that reference for y'all.
Wolves lost theirs early. Foul is on Randall, and that will be his second, and they deem it a shooting foul.
Yeah, because he got it.
You should start rewatching that, by the way.
Gonna pass it, but he didn't.
30 Rock. Dude,
It's
30 Rock is
gold
classic,
in
dude.
2025, bro. It is gold. Yep.
Whose character is more golden? Is it freaking what is his name? Oh my gosh, I can't remember his character's name.
Jack Donaghy?
Jack Donaghy, bro. Is it Jack Donaghy's character that's golden now?
I love them all. I can't think of a character I don't like on that show.
Doofer, aka Sundo.
Damn, that was a good pass
Hey,
and dunk.
this is where we can't be letting up. I know they have size, but
He knows where to go.
15 points for the big man.
So pretty.
Wow,
So
Brooks.
pretty, bro. What the hell?
Tracy Morgan, are you black? Oh man.
Left hand of Edwards spins back around.
That's good D there. They handled that one well.
One of my favorite episodes of 30 Rock is when Tracy Morgan was trying to get everybody to break.
Loops the pass out to Randall. Pulls for three.
Oh, Randall.
That's good defense all
I think I hate Randall more than anyone in the NBA, bro.
Joker, shut up.
Lob up top. Williams.
No.
He's late in getting back. Minnesota with a man advantage. Gobert calling for it. Randall.
Easy with the handles there, Randall.
DiVincenzo cues it up in the corner.
Thank God that missed. That would have been
Now,
devastating.
Randall was a total ball hog and left. Gobert had freaking Gillespie on him in the paint, and he was waving like mouse in the house. And Randall was like, "No, I'm Kobe."
Jumped on that three-point shot. Brooks using a big body.
No way, Brooks.
I
No
mean,
way, bro.
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Gillespie
Gillespie,
did, bro. That's
my guy
crazy.
Gill. All right.
And maybe that's a shot that'll open things up for Gillespie.
Woo yay, woo yay.
5 rebounds, 2 assists.
All I says a book was 3 of 10, 2 of 7 from 3. We'd be saying, "Oh no, another bad game." No, the chat would be crucifying that man. That's what would be happening.
Gillespie to Goose.
Now Gabe would be saying another bad game. I'd say the same thing. Be more efficient as Gillespie in and out in the 3.
Can't worry about that. That's a shot that your next one goes in.
AE.
Ant driving, poked out.
Tap from behind.
And again, you see Edwards. Every time he drives,
Yep, Collins also called too, Mona. It's
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. That was something you said while I was gone. You were saying, like, you know, it'd be nice if he could be hot while they're gone. I would say it would be nice if Gillespie could just
Efficient.
be Gillespie while Book's gone.
City efficient.
Sorry, efficient, but just play the way you were playing. Don't have a drop off.
Yeah, and that was efficient.
Yeah, exactly.
Williams rolls to the basket.
Mark,
Williams
is that a
tried.
return flagrant?
I mean, they're going to look at that one.
That was a return flagrant, bro.
I didn't even see what happened, but did he get pushed or elbowed?
Shoved him in the ribs when he was going up for a dunk. Like a super spread in French cock.
You,
Mark looks like
Trying to give him COVID again.
he says, "Give me a second."
Yeah, he's not getting up.
Great. Great. Just
Time
what we
to
needed
swing.
there, Gobert.
time to swing. I think it was when Gobert goes up for a dunk, I think someone should sweet chin music him.
Dylan Brooks specifically. Look at that
Ooh,
elbow
yeah,
to the
dude.
ribs, bro.
That's absolutely a flagrant foul. Not only pushed him, but threw an elbow into his rib cage in the process.
That's exactly what he did. He didn't go for nothing.
Oh yeah, dude.
Blocked the shot.
Yeah, it's flagrant.
But yet again,
That's flagrant. It better be flagrant. It better be.
like they created a crime. And that's dirty. And that's straight up dirty there.
Yeah, there's no getting around that one. That's just uncalled for, especially for a guy who's a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, a shot blocker, made no attempt to block the shot, and he comes in with a cheap play.
Gonna be system. That's not an ejection. I don't think it's gonna be an ejection. Ejection. I think it's just gonna be a flagrant one.
The penalty will come in because
it should be
he is a defensive player.
No, it should be bye-bye. Because that wasn't a basketball
Block uses. Look at Rudy's elbows in general. He knows those things are weapons. Facts, bro. The way he freaking even threw the elbow into him.
Literally just shoves the guy in the air and he hits him in the ribs with an elbow.
And then put his hands up immediately, like.
Was going for the ball. He got faked out. He came down and he hit him. Okay, that's a flagrant. Fine, but at least it's an attempt to maybe try to block it. Gobert did something good. He gave him an up fake. But right there, no chance to block it, out of play, and he literally shoved
Let me check the VIPs and we'll see.
Tyler for the crew chief. Long deliberation.
After review, there is wind-up and significant impact to the ribs of Williams, who is airborne and a vulnerable player with a high potential for injury. That contact is both unnecessary and excessive. This has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 2.
Bye-bye.
Attaboy. Dude, I called it in air, by the way.
Yeah, that's the proper call.
Wow, I did not believe.
I was like, yo, that's a return flagrant.
I did not believe. I thought it was just going to be another flagrant one. I didn't believe. I'm sorry, chat. You guys were right. I was wrong. Maybe I'm just a Suns fan who's not used to things like this happening for us. Crazy.
Mark did the right thing by staying down for a little bit, too.
A little WWE sell job from Mark.
A little Lucas special, baby. Well, I'll be right there to shoot my free throws. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to put my rib back in place.
Well, what only would have been better if he would have been like, like he had the air knocked out.
Yeah, wind knocked out.
Oh, man. He misses the first free throw, though.
Of course. Paint should be wide open now, bro.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
Right?
That he was the main issue. Whenever he was out, we had a Osen win. At least we looked decent inside, so that should open things up. Or maybe Vegas needs to cover, and that came down from Vegas.
Tell Rudy to do a flagrant 2. And he does it.
Minnesota team that's come in riding a season high.
So we got Randall playing the 5. Love to see that.
Gillespie on the drive, drops it off in heavy traffic. And last touch by Jade McDaniels for Minnesota. But now
Bring in Malawatch, bro. Bring in Malawatch. Why not? Bring him in and just have him put one hand.
Right, see what he can do against this.
Allen able to break free.
Goose.
He's being harassed defensively by Edwards.
Royce, back to Goose to Royce,
boy.
Royce drives, Royce floater, alley-oop.
Oh, I love Mark Williams so much, bro. I'll fucking paint a mural of him on my back in a tattoo, okay? How's
Randall
that
driving.
sound?
Randall loses the ball. Suns ball.
Williams, and again, reminder, Williams playing with 4 personal fouls.
He's just got to play smart.
Williams playing with 4 personal fouls. Get him out. Goose driving. Backs up. Ooh, step back on Randall 3. If you would have did that, dude, I would have loved it.
I know.
So much. DiVincenzo, Nas
Please
Reed 3.
no, Nas. Thank
Reed
you.
misses. Goose. I guess it counts as a
Patty
rebound.
cakes it to, yeah.
Brooks, step back. Brooks pulls. Brooks, no.
Damn it! Needed that.
Come on, guys. Can we extend this lead, please? Randall guarded by Goose. Don't like it. Randall.
Suns bringing extra defensive
Randall.
help on Randall.
Oh, Goose being a little physical with him. I like it. Ant has the ball. Ant. Guarded by Brooks. Ant. Dribble. Ooh, Ant.
Wow.
Ooh, Ant. That was so good.
Looked like he was losing the dribble the entire time.
But think about it. He had to get past Dylan and then concentrate to get it over a skyscraper.
Brooks on the drive.
Brookie Wookie, relax. That's Jaden McDaniels, dear sir.
Free throws coming.
All right, that's one of the best defenders in the league. Relax.
Mark Williams had no choice.
Yo, that jumper looked good from Mark Will, not going to lie.
At the end, a three.
Well, like he says, jokes on us. Rudy's the piece that's holding them back now. That would be nuts.
Imagine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please help us out and hit that like button. All right, we got 128 in here. Sorry, 171. What's the likes, though? 86. Help us get to 100. If we can get to 100 by the next commercial break, I'll hand out 5 free members. So from this commercial to the next one until the next commercial break. That's 11 more likes. That ain't nothing.
Serviceman looks super nervous.
Appreciate you, King. Doesn't he, though? He looks like he's about to be reunited with his children for the
Something
first
crazy.
time, bro. Goes my hero.
Now
We need
put
to
it
have
back in the nosebleeds because that's where you put game tickets to. Because y'all don't care about the vets like that for real.
We need to play There Goes My Hero whenever Sundo joins the stream. You know? Or, Can You Take Me Higher?
That would be pretty dope.
You know?
Imagine asking for a VIP just to not stay here. I got you, JX. If you're still here.
Oh, yeah, when you leave, we play There Goes My Hero. Perfect.
I like it.
Perfect. And we have to sit there listening to the whole song with our hands on our hearts like it's the Pledge of Allegiance until the song ends. And everyone must shed a tear. Why is that dude looking at the camera like that? And why does his face look like that? Get him off camera. That was scary. Yeah, Young, if we win, we play the banger.
Joker says we definitely need a playback memorial / funeral stream. This is true. This is true. The game on the 10th. I think we have a game on the 10th, right? Before the cup tourney.
Before it's Jover.
Make sure to have a.
They said they're hoping somebody buys them out. Some bigger company buys them out.
Oh, I'm sure that's what they're waiting on, but nobody's going to do that.
They said they just can't compete with the bigger conglomerates.
Yeah, he's got to find himself, though.
Who are the bigger conglomerates?
That's why I was suspicious it was like ESPN pushing to get them taken out. Since they're in contract disputes.
With Dylan, because his shot so flat, it takes away the
It's ESPN in contract dispute for.
Trevor Greer says, do y'all see the impact Booker has now? No gravity right now.
They'll never admit it, Trevor.
Sundo will never admit it, Trevor. Edwards into the paint. Oh, almost stripped, and they're going to give him a bailout foul call. That's crazy. He got all ball, and he just we'll see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Again, Anthony Edwards, he's
Yeah, Balik. So Balik, these vapes are the only ones that are really legal in Texas now. It's crazy. So it's like it's a reusable cartridge that I refill the oil into myself. And for whatever reason, it makes it legal. There goes my Sundo. And maybe when you leave the streams, you should actually physically get up and walk away so we can see that behind a little, the behind action.
You know what you should do? Is instead of that, you should get some effect to where I do this. And
you just disappear, and I play that noise. Damn, that would be so good. That would be the ultimate best case scenario. Maybe we need to figure that effect out. What would be best is if you could press a button and do it.
I think that's Star Trek, as a matter of fact. That would be great.
Corner, Ryan Dunn, who I feel like hasn't touched the ball, hits a beautiful left-handed scoop layup running full speed across his body. Wow. Edwards loses it out of bounds, but poked out by Goodwin. It was Bleak. It was ball IQ. It was so legal for years, and then they just put new regulations on stuff, and a lot more was legal. Flowers legal. Yeah, Connolly definitely kicked the shit out of
Fortnite is that they have not brought the ability to bounce back. I think it's done.
So either you have it or you don't.
Yeah.
If we play together,
if
we play together, you can join my emote. I can
join your emote, but I don't have the emote. I want the emote myself.
It's a goat mote.
It really is, bro. McDaniel misses a 3. Reed tries to save it, ends up doing it. Ant for 3 now. We just need to rebound, bro. It's really not. It's really simple.
Don't worry, we've got Oso out there. He'll handle it. Oh my God, what a pass to Goody. Oh, Ryan almost with the putback. Edwards working on Royce. Loses the dribble. Stolen by Oso, but that should be a Royce steal. Royce kicking it. Nope, don't give it to Oso. Back to Royce-so. Royce-so, no good. Put back, no good. Pushed in the back, no foul against Goodwin. Conley to the rack. Drops it off, and it's good. Terrence Shannon Jr. with the bucket. Tie game.
Bro, all we gotta do is hit our shots
Put in Nick
and just rebound better. Nick needs a rest, bro. Oh no, that's Mark.
Yeah. Maybe, baby. I mean, maybe. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Michael says, not having our stars really sucks. Yes, it does. But we're not the only team that goes through it. It's widespread for everyone at points. And if it's not, you're in a great position to have a great seed for the playoffs. That's often the difference. What kind of parlay you got, Ball?
Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. I like that. That's true. Sorry, I was watching a TikTok about Arc Raiders and how the game might be DOA by the first. Because have you played Arc Raiders? Have you seen Arc Raiders?
I've heard about it.
So imagine playing the division, but it actually has PvP, and there's actually like a skill gap to it, and it's actually nuts. Like, remember how in the division we just shot the Burger King over and over again? Imagine you having to shoot the Burger King over and over again, but he's not so bullet spongy, and you also got to worry about real people shooting you in the back. It is all happening in real time. That's where Arc Raiders was, or is. It's an extraction shooter. And anyway, it came out what? October, November? It's probably October or something like that. And so I was thinking about getting it for Christmas, but like this guy was talking about how PvP players and streamers are ruining the game because all they want to do is go out there and headhunt people, and the whole point of the game was not to headhunt people. The point of the game was the loot. And he's saying like all these streamers and people who just want to PvP are going to kill the game by the time it's January. It's like, I can see that.
It looked pretty cool.
It's pretty dope. I played the demo.
Grayson
Goose
for three, no good.
Gosh, Goose, bro, just stop.
You just can't buy a bucket, bro.
Just stop, bro. Now he's just pressing the issue. Just move the ball. Be helpful.
Yeah, maybe wait until next game to start shooting again a lot. You know, like give it another practice, give it another couple of days of consistency before you try to see if you've got it, because he don't got it, bro. And there's a Randall 3.
It's a Randall 2. Wasn't that 3? Chill out.
I'll take a 2 over a 3 any day. Brooks working on Randall. Randall not biting on any of his moves. Knocks Goodwin down as the ball handler. Brooks got Shannon on him. Turns. Fade.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
Looking like Devin Booker out there, if I do say so myself. Randall into the corner. Good rotation from Ryan Dunn. Back to Randall. Oso guarding. Stutter stepping. Over to Edwards. Step Biakin. Good defense from Goodwin. Good defense from Goodwin. Goose bringing it up. Goose should just go to the rim and facilitate, don't you think? As he tries to facilitate, he gets... If you even try to touch these dudes, you get a foul call. They're allowed to do whatever they want to you, man. Five on Grayson, but honestly, we'll be okay with him out of the game as of right now. Gillespie back in. Connolly to the rim. Almost stolen by Dunn. Dunn on Rand. Everything is a foul against the Wolves at home.
Vegas wants what Vegas wants. Or Vegas gets what Vegas wants.
He's got to be productive here. You know, he's just not out there to defend. He's out there to get them offensive rebounds and get some runners and all of that, right? Suns are going to need it. Here, 11 points in his 26 minutes.
Well, the Suns, with their 7 3-pointers made in the first half, that means you can head to an Arizona Carl's Jr. location tomorrow.
At this point, you're just doing it for the reaction. At this point, bro. Dylan Brooks, Warner, guarded by Ant.
That would have been crazy. That's a tough one. That was a travel he got away with. But okay. Oakley dokley. Oh, God. Take Oso out of the game.
Oso's not really the problem, bro. We're just not hitting shots, dog.
Just one of my general voice emotes that I like to spam.
Minnesota comes in here 20th in the league.
We don't need a Helldivers live action movie because we got a Helldivers fan-made movie that was pretty dope. Might as well just watch Starship Troopers, bro. My guy Gillespie with a good drive and a foul.
Somehow it's still a 2-point game, bro. How is this happening?
Drive the ball, get to the line, feel that thing, knock a few down, find that rhythm. The Wolves are a little frustrated, though, because they played hard here after they got down by about 8 or 9, and yet the Suns aren't relenting. Yeah, they're in the game, but it's a tie ball game here.
Free throws good. Tie game.
They don't feel like they have control of the game.
No one's ever told me that, Bismack. I promise you that. You could take that to the bank. Randall? Oh, wow. That somehow wasn't a foul against the Suns. I'm sure this will be, though. Nice floater from Conley, but it doesn't go. That was a good pass from Brooks to Goodwin. Goodwin should have took that 3. Goes to the rack and can't finish. How's that a foul on Dunn?
I don't know, but hey, man, it would be really cool if he had a bucket getter on the team right now. But no, he's a bum. And nobody wants him on the team. They want him traded. Well, now you get to see what it looks like. That's also called gaslighting.
And this is what you hope it does not turn into, Eage, although it is trending in that direction. You got Grayson Allen and Ryan Dunn both in foul.
34 points is for
Bottom line.
Crazy.
Bottom line. How many points?
34.
For who?
Let me look it up again. Let me make sure that was right. It said 34 points under his freaking name just now.
For Edwards?
Yes, unless they were talking about a game yesterday. Yeah, bro got 34 right now.
That's the quietest. Look at Dylan Brooks.
Dylan started to come to life here in this third quarter. Final 18 seconds of the third.
At least it's still tied, bro.
Gillespie guarding AE. He wants the last shot. 5. Kicks. Into the corner. No. Reed keeps it. Stoinks it.
I like how he passed out of it. Edward Feeders Gillespie confirmed.
Brooks got blood all over his jersey, by the way.
Between these two Western Conference teams, we're all knotted at 84 apiece. Suns, Timberwolves. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
That's the quickest, easiest 34 I've ever seen. And what if Book was out there and Book only had 9? People would be losing their minds. Is that your girl in the middle right there? Missed it. That Justin Bieber song is literally Iverson's favorite song, by the way. He told me that in confidence.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Sorry, Ivy. Well, my tweet about Rudy Gobert is
clout chasing game.
Which reminds me, I gotta tell you, hello. I gotta tell you a funny story if I can remember off air. Tell you a funny quote. But there's a lot of Wolves fans commenting on it, being like, Mark Williams hit him in the head first. Type shit.
An Ivory advisory is crazy, bro. I'm sitting. This is diabolical, bro. No, Mr. Sundo, nobody heard that. Now I heard it. But I'm sure they didn't.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that. As far as I'm concerned, a horseman took
by
a
the
dump
way,
in the ring.
I got a new drop for you. I don't know when we'll use it. Probably use it a lot, to be honest, but you want to check the screen and watch?
Oh, dude, I forgot about that Gillespie game winner. They owe us, huh?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
They're definitely still thinking about it.
Show it.
All right, here we go. Hold on.
What?
And I got some Kurt Angle ones on the way, okay? So close to Stone Cold's face. So
Which I gotta ask, am I gonna have to stun my first transvestite?
Oso with the turnaround hook shot.
Gosh,
Let's
that
go.
so
What up,
funny.
Mo Dizzle?
It's like, oh, you guys in the corporation are talking about the biggest balls. Vince says he's got balls as big as grapefruits. Stephanie McMahon says she's got bigger balls than them all, which leads me to my question. Am I gonna have to stun my first transvestite?
Let's see if he can get it going.
What? Booyah. Booyah downhill. Turns. Finds. Ryan Dunn. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Dunn throws up some jive. No good. Suns ball. Somehow Suns ball.
Bro, can we just get buckets? Just get buckets. Put the ball in the hole, please.
Goodwin, nice move, Goody! My guy, Goody. That's what Missouri gets you, doo-dah, doo-dah. Guess who I heard a rumor about going to Missouri? Dylan Raiola. Dylan Raiola. Gonna be the next QB of the Missouri Tigers.
Why would he? That's like I know it's the SEC, but I feel like it's a downgrade.
Gillespie with the 3.
Why would he do that?
What I think happened was,
is Nebraska really that bad?
So we got TJ Lateef in there. TJ Lateef had a good game, and I honestly feel like, combined with the fact that we had to fire his uncle, because we kept his uncle as our offensive line coach for one reason, to try to lure him to Nebraska, and it worked. Other than that, he's the worst offensive line coach on God's green earth, bro. So we're firing him finally, and a lot of the fans are like, we don't want Dylan, we want TJ, get Dylan out of here, get Dylan out of here, get Dylan out of here. So he's like, fine, F it, I'll leave. You guys don't appreciate me? Fine, I'll leave. You know? Shane, when Playback is gone, we're just going to be here on YouTube only. You know?
Be on YouTube only. We got to figure out where to watch the game now. This really was a good plug for us, but, you know. We got one more game on Playback. Playback ends on the 12th, so they're going to end basically the day of the Cup. You know what? And that might be why. You might be onto something, Gabe.
Just a hunch. It could be totally wrong. Could have nothing to do with it.
Speaking of which, did they ever send us our Skrilla?
You know, I need to check my PayPal account because that's what they pay us to, and I've never I've checked it one time. Remember, we had like $40. We probably have like another $40 in there. I can pull
go ahead
out.
and check that. Go ahead and check that for us.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've got. I don't want to spoil it. I was hoping I'd get you a little surprise there in a couple of days, but I think I'll be sending you something here in a couple of days. Something substantial.
Is it? Did you finally be an adult for once? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? Or Gabe finally is an adult.
Yeah, so I've got this clip coming. It's a Kurt Angle one. The problem is there's absolutely almost no usage for it. There's no time to use it.
What's the clip?
I mean, we could use it when we talk about injuries.
Broken freaking neck.
It could be our injury announcement clip.
Oh, is it the one where he's like, I haven't been able to have...
But because of my injuries, I can't even have sex with my wife anymore. And everyone's cheering.
Yep, that's exactly what I thought it was going to be.
So good.
That's exactly what I thought it was going to be. The Kurt Angle was something else, dude.
It's the best.
Andre
actually the best.
Says need over 280. Hey, we were just talking about that. And I would have taken the over if I were you, with you, but I didn't because I don't bet.
We might be wrong though. I don't know. I'm the one that took the over.
It's looking right now. It's looking bleak.
Wow. And raise your hand if you believe that. Anybody in the truck.
Bones just out here chicken winging Gillespie gets the DiVincenzo. To Julius Randle guarded by Oso. Don't like that matchup. Julius Randle turning around.
Mark Will isn't coming back in the
Nope,
game, or is this just a substitution period?
Back to Randle. Randle turn around, kicks to the corner. Reed for three. Reed hits it.
Good run out there from Bouye. Guys, we got 198 watching. Help us out. Please hit that like button. I don't know if we hit the goal. I doubt we did.
Bouye.
Because y'all have been
fugazi.
Let's go. Let's set a new light goal. You want to set one for 5 free membies? We're at 124. So let's say if we can hit 150.
150 for doing the light goal.
150 likes by the next commercial, and I'll pass out 5 free membies. And remind me
step back three.
If we hit it. Hello! Woo-yay with the 3.
Bones, Nas, DiVincenzo. Back to Randle driving. Kicks to
Please no.
Nasri, three.
Please no.
No good. Rebound, Oso.
Hey, maybe start slowing it down a little bit. What do you say?
Dunsky. It's a good one.
Tween.
Good one. Drives to his left. Good one.
That's what Missouri gets you.
Suns have now matched their biggest lead at 9.
DiVincenzo driving behind the back end, kicking it out.
He might have
Traveled for sure, bro. And then throws up bull jive.
Bones Highland,
if
bro.
they just would have called him for the travel, bro.
So, oh my gosh, Oso with a pick from, oh my goodness, Oso.
No, goody!
And then we ruined it because a good one.
But stepped out of bounds in the process. Oh, it's a tough one.
I don't think Goodwin was really actually thinking that ball was going to come to him.
Suns had the advantage.
Anyway, Gabe, I was going to tell you a story about how somebody from my church, because we had a staff meeting today, they were like, "Are you going to stay for the?" Because we had another thing, but I was like,
With his team down by 9, Chris Finch quickly getting the top scores.
You got kicked. Hold on, you're underwater.
Yeah, considering he started tonight listed
Still underwater. Highland kicks it back. Randall back to Highland. Please no. Please no. You were saying.
he's just one of those guys. He can go for a long stretch without playing. All of a sudden, up the bench, he's got 11.
You got to respect it now. If you're going
Gillespie to the rack. Fouled. Going to the line at least. No and one. No and one.
Anyway, so I was talking to this lady from a church because they were like, "Hey, you staying?" Because they were having another thing, and I was like, "Nah, I gotta go do a podcast." And she's like, "Oh yeah, what do you do a podcast?" She's like, "Phoenix Suns, bro. You know, it's pretty decent." She's like, "Really?" Yeah. She's like, "What do you guys do?" And I go, "We mainly just grunt to the microphone and
like cavemen."
like
We hit a three, we go. We miss a three, we go. Oh my God.
All right, bro,
We might need a timeout at some point here. Highland to the rack, intercepted. Nope. Suns ball. Thank you, white ref with blonde hair. Thank you, baby.
It's time for Mark Will and Dylan Brooks to get in the game.
Yeah. That was probably a foul on Bouye, but I'll take it.
And I say if you're gonna do this, I'd say you take out Dunn for Brooks, you keep these guards in, and you keep Mark Will in. Well, they did that already. Oh, they put in Royce. So.
Oh my God. Bones just ripped Royce. And then he got greedy and tried to take it in on 3 defenders and missed the layup. Dilly, the dill pickle, Brooks.
Give me the dilly bar.
Look at these moves! If only he could have hit that.
Shot, bro. Ugly shot.
Yipes. If only he could have hit that.
Yeah,
I would have ignored
I don't like it. Dunn's getting cooked, bro. Thank you. Timeout. Can we thank you.
We need Mark Williams in there, dude. Like, we're not. I don't know if we're going to win it. Really?
Yeah. They went back with, like, the regular starting lineup, it seems like.
I'm going to grab water real quick. Because mine done ran out. I might grab 2 real quick. You want anything?
What are you grabbing?
Just a couple of Topo Chicos. I'm an average Topo Chico enjoyer, okay?
You would be grabbing one of those Topo Chicos, man. That'd be like me going to Walmart and getting snack wraps. Or wrap snacks, you know what I mean? You remember the wrap snacks people in the chat? Going to Walmart and getting you some wrap snacks. You know what I'm saying? Getting you the Quavo flavor, whatever. I can't remember what that would be. The 2 Chainz flavor. Gabe getting Topo Chico is the equivalent of me going to Walmart and getting wrap snacks. Wolves are going to beat us by 1 point. Like well, at least we'd cover. So if you bet on them, at least that'd be cover. Are ready to be on a 3-game losing streak? Possibly. It's kind of an obvious on the nose question there. Iverson. It is a winnable game. I'm not saying we're going to lose. Yeah, we just.
All right. Figured I'd pee too. Get that out of the way.
For the rest of this NBA season, enter and receive an exclusive Suns holiday gift box featuring a custom beanie, mug, t-shirt, ornament, and an autographed photo from a Suns player starting at $87. Order by December 31st to receive
The Suns holiday pack. Gabe, go get yourself a Suns holiday pack.
I basically ordered myself a Suns holiday pack for the Black Friday deals that they had.
Rudy Gobert was put together a pretty solid game. 15 points, 8 rebounds. This took place back in the third quarter.
That was crazy, man.
That's a dumb play. It truly is.
He was mad that he got slapped in the face, but bro, you got slapped in the head because you pump faked, and it was a good pump fake. He thought you were gonna raise it above your head and try to dunk. You know, it is what it is.
Zeke says Gabe sits down when he pees. Hey, bro, nothing better than a good sit down pee.
Tell ya.
Especially after a long day's work. Gabe wouldn't know anything about that though.
O'Neal to Dilly. Dilly, no good. Short. That hurts. That hurts.
Brooks, I need you to stop shooting dumb shots, bro.
Edwards is definitely feeling it. Fades away. No good. Mark Will with the rebound. The sneaky McDaniels cannot get the steal like he was trying. Good screen. I like how the T-Wolves, every time they get hit by a screen, they go to the ground.
Like they're like, oh. Every time they fall down, we need the Street Fighter knockout sound.
Proud of these refs for not calling it every time. There's a travel. They get away with it, but the Suns get a steal. Grayson finds Dylan. Dylan throws it away as soon as he gets doubled. It ain't so easy getting doubled, is it? Good defense. Dylan all over Edwards. Royce up and that's a travel, but he's okay.
So
okay.
Being cheesy. Julius Randle
gets elbows Royce in the face.
Royce tries to sell 1-2. Relax, Royce. You swiped at the ball. You got hit in the face.
True. Gillespie got the ball. Suns up 3. Over to Dylan.
Gillespie running off with the offense. Dylan, stop it. Mini villain time, bro.
Mini villain fouled by DiVincenzo. What up, Alex?
Here it is right here, right? McDaniels is a tremendous defender. Now look, Mark Williams hits him, and no one from the Wolves are up on that.
Beautiful lay from Dylan, by the way. God dang.
That is not fun.
Do it again.
Drops off McDaniels. Hits the 3, top of the key. Told you we didn't need Kolick and we should just take Dunn. Edwards. Back to Randall. Pump faking. Flying to the rack and screaming. Which gets him a foul call. It's a foul. We get it.
Butterfly in the sky, yeah.
That's when you know that you're getting respect as a player. McDaniels, who guards everybody, right? Guards all the top guys. When he saw
Jalen Tyson jersey, huh? You think you're special now, Alex?
Between 50 Cent And Kendrick, what 2025 has taught me is that I do not hate enough or the proper way in my life. I do not hate on people the
There's
proper
levels
way
to hating.
or enough.
Extending their defense. And so you got to set good screens. You cannot set an offensive foul.
Gillespie gets a screen here from Mark Willie. Oh my!
Hey. Bro thought he was Curry for like 2 seconds.
Reed, pump fake, jab.
Alex Wolf, you missed a golden opportunity. Instead of saying Reading Rainbow Sun, it could have been like the Reading Sundo.
Please miss, please miss. Randall hits Goose. Goose gets no call. Goose slaps the ground in protest against the referee. Gets a screen, waves it off, drive in, says, F it, I'll drop it off to Mark Willie. Because they need to keep going in, bro. There is no your boy. Rudy Go Super Spreader Bear. Randall for three. Please no, please no, please no. Thank you. Slow it down, nah. Slow it down, little sweet baby boys. Slow it down, goody. We got a timeout for the net being messed up. Mark's like, yeah, I'll reach up gently and grab it. Sure. Did we get that light goal? We didn't get it. This is insane. Whatever. I'm going to quit offering. Royce, screen from Mark Will. Fine by me. Gillespie downhill. That's a Nash.
He tried. He was feeling
That's
himself.
a Steve Nash move.
He was feeling himself a little bit.
I'm actually not even mad at it. Conley for three. No good. Get the long rebound. And that's a either foul or Suns ball. I guess Conley's allowed to do that. Diego, just stop. What do you think he is, Dominican? You think he's Big Papi over here? You think he's about to say that baseball's been very, very good to him?
Somebody. Did I tell you? I told you about the time I went to that restaurant here, and the guy was like, "You Dominican?" I was like, "Nope, sure not."
He says, "You look like Big Papi."
Basically. Like, oh, you speaking Spanish? I was like, nope, sure don't. He's like, you're not Dominican? I was like, nope, sure not.
Dominican Sundo, baby. Joker, could you please AI a picture of Sundo but looking more Dominican? So maybe cross him with Big Papi. Thank you.
He said, yes, bro. Will you stop it? Speaking of which, I need to show you this. Oh, I should have wore it. I got a shirt made from yesterday. It's pretty dope.
Grayson Allen missed a free throw, everybody. And now they're cheering for free chicken. Ugh, he hits the second one, thank God.
2:45 to go. Suns by 7.
I know, Joker. It hasn't come up in a while.
What?
A collision between Gillespie and Anthony Edwards. That'll be third team foul.
Nick Big Papi Sundo. That's got a ring to it. Okay? That's got a ring.
Exactly. Devin never gets that call.
I'm not even sure how that could have been a deliberation.
Well, but he thought he was going to the line.
Well, understood.
Or Nick Baboni Sundo.
And he never gets the call.
He loves Bad Bunny.
Trigger the inbound. There you see Book.
Conley.
The bit to get back on the floor.
Over to Reed. Up to McDaniels. Back to Reed. Grayson guarding Reed for some reason. He waltzes past him. They get it up to Edwards. Edwards having to take some tough. Oh, if he would have taken that, he would have gotten a foul. A steal from Gillespie. A steal from Gillespie. But it's going to be technically a shot clock VIO. Sundo.
Sometimes head fakes can get you in trouble. As the backwards. He had the shot, but he was trying to draw the foul, and the defender did not bite on it.
Minnesota 2 for their last.
Grayson Allen. Step back. No. Good.
They were looking for on that possession of the
Suns need maybe 1 or 2 more good stops. Edwards just walks to the rim, bro.
That three, you got to get back. That allows
Just
Edwards
walks.
to do what he does well. I like to get Gillespie the ball.
Slow it down. Take every second off the clock. Sundo might have a VIP for you, actually. I think there might be. Oh, Grayson, not now. Thank you. I'd much rather Gillespie do something. Oh, no! Gillespie tries to throw it to Goody. Goody on the ground. Williams on the ground. Goody and Williams on the ground. Timeout, Minnesota. Very smart timeout.
Mark Williams had his hand on the ball.
Not the time for a backdoor pass between 2 players there, Gillespie.
Suns leading by 5.
Yeah, Flight, we got lucky. He was swarmed, but Goody kind of bumped him, and I think Goody would have gotten called for a foul. He would have gotten 3 free throws minimum. Now, AZ, before we could secure a jump ball, before we could secure dual possession, they like really smartly called for a timeout. I don't know if you should know that, Zambuki, but okay. Blight Kid says, where's Brooks? Man, maybe he's getting a rest right now? That's an interesting question. I'd rather Brooks out there than Grayson. TBH. Like, I like Grayson for playmaking and ball handling, but we've got Gillespie and Goodwin out there. I think I would rather have
It's said that we're at that point right now with Grayson, dude.
He's just not.
You know what I mean?
He hasn't gotten past his rustiness, you know? I mean,
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's just said that we've gotten to that point.
It takes a
like,
while,
yeah,
bro. It's not like riding a bike.
Yeah, give me Jordan Goodwin instead.
Depending on the
Yeah.
results of Wednesday. So make sure you check your local listings following the outcome of the game on Wednesday.
Bones Highland back in the game for Mike Conley. So you Gillespie, you
Edwards.
can't do much.
Kick it to Randall. Dylan drops. Reed. Randall walks to the rim for an and one.
No. What?
For a bucket. No. They're giving him the
No,
bucket, but they're
okay.
saying come dry off this court. I don't like this, bro. I don't like only being up 3. I don't like this at all.
See, when he noticed that, you push him on his right. And then Royce O'Neal also has
Mark Will can't really contest. You don't want to get. He's in foul trouble, so he can't really
just to make Randall think that he's going
force the issue there.
Randall 21. He's averaged almost 26 points for him in the 5 games against the Suns. 3-point game.
Grayson
Allen on the drive.
trying to get to the rim. 9 seconds. Dylan, take your time. 7 seconds. Get to your fadeaway, Dilly. Get to your rocker step. No good. No foul. We got Dylan and Randall getting tangled up. No call. Shocked there's no call there. Randall, please don't get angry and hit a 3 and upset me and ruin my life. Randall bulldozes, kicks it to a wide open Nas Reed. No good for 3. We got a foul on the rebound. Suns ball. Get a bucket. Get anything. Get 1 free throw. My heart is pounding right now, by the way, and by the by.
Not pounding. It's just annoying that they don't ever call that on Julius Randle. He does that all the time.
14th foul. See Randall just grabbing.
Well, they called Randall there.
But yeah, this is a possession.
Grayson into Colin.
Can't stand Julius Randle.
I feel like I'm in a Marvel Rivals overtime game right now that, like, nobody's dying.
Suns need a good possession here.
Gillespie, screen from Royce.
Collin gets a switch with
Gillespie, downhill ski, stops, turns, pops. Aye, no good. Suns will get another chance here, but they've got to stop a 3-point attempt. They cannot allow a 3. Ant looking for it. I think he traveled. Okay. Bones might take a deepie. Edwards, 7 seconds. Edwards steps through, going to take a finger roll, and it's a it's a one possession game here by 1 point with 9 seconds.
Good.
Suns going to have to play the free throw game
with 8 seconds left, but no one's in the bonus, so this is actually beneficial. That means we get to burn.
Hearts
You
pounding,
can't handle
bro.
the Randall. Son. I can't stand Randall, bro. I really cannot stand Julius Randall, dude. Mainly, there's 2 reasons why I can't stand. Actually, I like Julius Randall because there was a former co-host on this show that used to say that he was trash, and I used to say no, he's not. And so I used to always kind of rub that in his face, but that former host is not here anymore. So therefore, I hate Julius Randall because
that was your boy too. By the way, that was your fucking boy.
I thought it was a good pickup for the Lakers whenever they drafted him, and there was like,
no, that co-host, that was your boy.
Julius Randall's trash. He's not good. I'm like, are we watching the same game here? He's good.
Torrey Jones in the house. The illustrious Torrey Jones. An actual professional male.
I mean, that's a fact.
I heard Torrey's one of those Giga Chads. I heard he was going to start one of those pro male YouTube channels where he talks about being a high value male.
The guy that works hard to get this ball, he doesn't mind going to the line.
Torrey's actually the guy on Whatever Podcast, the host of Whatever Podcast.
Please get this ball in. Thank you. Gillespie gets it in. Gillespie wisely does not go for a reverse layup, which he could have. Do you think he should have?
No, it would have been 3-point game.
That's all you're going to get with free throws, but now you've got to make the free throws.
Well, you burn time.
How much time do we burn? 1,001? 1,000? I think that was a layup because he's got to hit these pressure free throws. Hits the first.
Fair
that
enough.
one goes in because he's white, though. That one don't count. This next one, that'll determine, okay? He said Blazers men's rights.
Who said that? Holly Huey.
Yeah.
Y'all leave my boy Torrey Jones alone, dude.
Oh my God, he hits the free throws. Jesus Christmas, bro. Wow.
We'll keep it here. The 2 main free throws from Gillespie. Perfect on the night, 4 of 4. And you saw the record, the Suns 1 of 7 without Devin Booker going back to.
So you playing hard defense on the perimeter here?
Bleak, if he's talking about the co-host that I think he's talking about, it couldn't have been under worse terms, okay? Couldn't have been worse. 297 watching, guys. Help us out. Let's get another light goal here. We're at 146. Man, what do we even do here? Do we do 175 or is that too laughably unachievable?
I just feel like it's still laughably unachievable because people haven't even really been voting for real. But just keep it
Don't
there.
care.
I don't want to give out free Mimbies anyway.
Thank you.
I don't want to give out free Mimbies anyway.
Not to these people.
Not to these ungrateful people in the chat.
If we get to 175 by the end of the game, I'll pass
Torrey,
out 5 free
right,
Membies.
bro? I know, Torrey, dude. Isn't that just sad for us?
Yeah, Torrey.
I don't play around. What's the score now? It's 108-105. Suns leads. It's frozen. Refresh. It ain't frozen for you.
All right, man. 3 seconds. Here we go.
Because if the guy catches and faces you, that's a foul if he goes up to shoot it. The veteran.
All right. Try not to get any spoilies. Joe Ingles inbounding. The first minutes we've seen for him. He's going to get to play 6 whole seconds. He kicks it in to Edwards. Oh, no, sorry. No.
Nope. Suns win.
Suns win. Suns win. Time for the banger. Time for the banger.
We don't quit. No giving, no quit. Dog shit!
You can't be me. You can't do me. And I'm cutting you off right now. I inherited the ability. I inherited the money. I inherited the God-given best looks in the world today. And with this, I dress myself in cashmere. Horseman. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest hill. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest hill. Yeah, we don't care. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine right, jet flying, son of a gun, the biggest star of them all. It costs a lot of money to bring the real world champion on location. Only an Army and Ricky. We do everybody else. Don't wrap me up. No. Woo! Girls, why don't you give it to him one more time? Woo! That's who's standing here today. The world heavyweight champion. Get ready. Woo! I dress myself in cashmere. Horseman. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest hill. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest hill. Yeah, we don't care. I am Ric Flair. Jet flying, get stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that can kiss any woman right here, even that fat one, and make her cry.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It
gets the people going.
Whew, what a win. Brooks, of course, your player of the game.
I'll take it. I'll take the dub, you know.
Back-to-back wins over the T-Wolves, bro. With no book, they have to be
no book. No,
they have to be miserable right now.
I don't know about miserable. I mean, they'll be.
You don't think?
They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
What do you think? First of all, what do you think they think of us with book? Nothing. They think nothing of us with book. They think we're trash. They think we're a joke. They think they swept us because they did. They think they own us. They think they give us the belt. And we beat them, and then they're like, oh, that's luck, that's luck, that's luck. And then it's, oh, but now we don't even have book. And we beat you by more points. We split on FanDuel, by the way. I got the outcome right. You got the under right. So you're still up 1 on me.
Wait a minute. I got the cover, right?
What do you mean?
I said I was going to take the Suns to cover, right?
No, you said... Oh, my God. You blanked me, bro.
I didn't blank
you. You got them both right.
No, I didn't get them both right. I took the over on points. You took the under on points. I took Suns to cover.
Okay. So I just had it backwards. Okay. Cool.
So we split. I was just right on the cover. You were right on the points scored. But it was. I'm not gonna say close. It wasn't like super close. But hey,
I'll take that win any day.
This is a good little hard-nosed win. A messy win. Let's be honest. We got to talk about it. It was messy, bro. This is a game where your bigs kind of showed out. Did you see what both of your bigs put up? A 7 of 9 from Mark Will with 22 points and a 5 of 6 from Osa with 10 points.
That's crazy, man.
7 rebounds, 5 rebounds. So like your bigs were, the more efficient dudes. Goodwin, 4 of 8. Love you. Bouye was still 2 of 2. Ryan Dunn, 1 of 8. Ryan Dunn did not have a good game. Did not have a good game offensively.
No.
Gillespie turned it around in the fourth quarter. Goose, man. I hope he gets out of this slump. I hope he gets out of the slump, especially when it comes to the cup game. Like, If Royce O'Neal can do it, you can do it, Goose. You know what I mean? If Royce O'Neal can get out of the slump, then I believe you can do it too.
He'll get out of it. Do you think Royce got out of his 3 for 5? That's out, right?
That's what I just said.
It's temporarily out.
Well, yeah, but when Royce was really, really, really bad for the last few weeks, it was like 1-4. It's like 1 for 8, just like Grey Goose was. 1 for 10, 1 for whatever. Now he's giving you 3 for 6 or 3 for 7 or 3 for 5. So it's a little better. So yeah, if
it's good enough.
Will definitely break the slump. So Dylan Brooks had 31 points or had 18 points. How was he your player of the game? Should have been Mark Will. Should have been Mark Will.
Maybe should have been Mark Will. 7 for 9, bro. That's should have been Mark Will.
7 of 20 for 18 points for Brooks. Nah. Should have been Mark Will. Rebounding was horrible this game. Rebounding was horrible this game until they lost Gobert, and then it got a little bit better. I mean, they only rebounded us by 6. So, or by 3, not even 6. 46 to 43. So they only rebounded us by 3. So it's not too terribly bad. Flight Kisses last year's team with KD was not doing this. Facts. They weren't playing. Yeah, the last year's team with KD was not going to be as scrappy. That's for sure. No Hayes Dave, no NHD minutes, no Fleming minutes, no Nick Richards minutes. What's going on with them not playing Richards?
Maybe they've got a trade underway and they have a promise not to get him injured.
Maybe, possibly. That
like
sounds
maybe
like
they're working on a trade.
I mean, that sounds like a plausible.
I mean, it would make more sense than not playing him at all, like zilch. It would make sense why that, maybe they would be like, all right, well, let's get Oso as many minutes as problem since we're moving on with him forward. Let's not even bother. I don't know, but
I hope that that's the reason, because that would make sense. If they're just not playing him because they don't want to play him, like, why?
Yeah, I don't think he's done.
He definitely could have helped with rebounding today. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely could have helped.
He hasn't been as good lately as usual, but like he could be better. But I don't think he's played so poorly that you can't afford to play. But once again, we won. So who are we to question what Jordan Ott
I'm not
is
questioning
doing?
that.
Who's anyone to question?
Just been a weird decision to not play him the last few games. So it's like wondering, like, hey, are we just not playing Richards, or what's going on there? So maybe there is a trade. When are we allowed to actually start trading?
Isn't it just available? Can't we make trades right now?
I don't know. If Corey's in here,
Corey
be able to tell you.
There's a deadline, but I think it's all available right now.
Free rush is December 15th. There you go. Because remember, like, you got to retain certain players for a certain length. Remember,
you're right. You're right.
So
I don't know.
There was a time for it.
We're really close to December 15th, and they're not playing Nick Richards. I bet you he's getting traded.
Yeah, if so, he'll probably get traded either during or after the Cup.
Bro,
that might make the most sense, honestly. And it's like I said, he was a good trade target this year.
I got a question.
What's up?
Take your time with it. You don't got to answer quickly. Was that the best win for the Suns of the year?
No. Ironically, the win that you had against him earlier in the year was probably the best win of the year.
I like this one better.
Buzzer beater.
I like this one better.
I can see why you would like this one better.
No
because
Devin Booker
it was without
on the
Booker,
road.
And yes, yeah. I feel you on that.
No D Book
I do
on
agree.
the road.
I agree, but the one with the Gillespie buzzer beater kind of felt like more of a. I'm not going to say an arrival, but like it felt like that when gave us confidence and kind of put us on the map. Like, okay, we may have something here with Gillespie and these backup players, because they really did show out that game. Brooks led your team. Gillespie closed it out. So I do like that win better than this one. But I can see why you would say this win, because you won being down no Booker, being down no Green. Grey Goose wasn't really shooting well. So, yeah, I mean, I can't disagree with you. But that first Minnesota win to me was just and somebody just and then Hana Kiwi says that was a cup game too. So yeah, for me that one's just a win of the year so far.
Okay, the cup game weights it a little bit. It helps the argument there. But I just watched my Phoenix Suns go into Minnesota without their two best players and beat the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't know how it gets any better than that. I haven't seen anything like that in years. In years, I have not seen the Suns without Booker and whoever the other best player is on the team out. And Grayson Allen go 1 for 8 and Dylan Brooks go 2 for 8 from 3, and you beat these are the same Timberwolves that beat the brakes off of us, right? And swept us. Like, I'd say we've come quite a ways, bro. I would say we have come quite a ways in a short amount of time. Bravo, Matt Ishbia. Bravo, Brian Gregory. And bravo, Jordan Ott.
Jordan the Otter Ott.
Hell, bravo, Bartlestein. Your boy Bartlestein. Sundo Bartlestein. Okay? And if you were anyone in the front office, that's who you'd be. Don't even lie.
I mean, allegedly, yeah, I would. if that means allegedly what I think it means.
Allegedly, yes. I would be.
Allegedly, yes, I would be Bartlestein, for sure. If the rumors are true, then yeah. Yes, I will be Bartlestein.
Burner would like you to get down and kneel for Ott.
I don't kneel to know, especially Coach Yost.
Coach Yost. Would just be a collective team effort. You had 6 players finish in double figures in scoring. What did you just see from the balance tonight?
Yeah, we needed all of them. Everyone that came in the game contributed.
Got a little peach fuzz.
Really, that start of the fourth quarter really helped us. Put us in a good spot. Up, I think we might even got to double digits there to start the fourth quarter, but that start of the fourth quarter really helped us save some minutes, and then our starters were able to put it away. But collectively, everyone that was out there did a heck of a job to grind out a win.
24 points off the Wolves' turnovers tonight. Just how did you like the way that you guys were able to capitalize off those?
Yeah, it's becoming something that we do every night. Our activity, our pressure, and it comes from different guys every night. But yeah, that's part of what we want to be, especially on the defensive end. Trying to put as much pressure on the basketball as possible, and it's tough because they have elite drivers, and when they get downhill, it's really hard to stop them once they get in the paint. So we knew we still wanted to apply pressure at different points, and then at somehow, some way, keep them from getting to our rim, especially those elite drivers.
Coach, looking at that, you talked about that start of the fourth. I think you had Bouye. You had a lineup that I don't know if you even used yet this year. Maybe just speak to having the trust in starting the fourth with that group.
We're playing Gillespie and Bouye serious minutes and beating teams, bro.
Whoever laces them up, like we talked about before, goes out and plays as hard as you can play. And that group is a tough, kind of nasty at times, defensive-minded group. And we know if we can get out in transition, we can be a good offensive group too. So that group really helped us to start the fourth. You know, Bouye, that was the first time he played, I think, in the second half. So to put him in there, put him in a spot, shows the trust that we definitely have in him.
Looking at Colin, you talked about just the growth, and at the end there, you put the ball in his hands. And I know every play didn't work out, but just the fact of letting them have the ball, running a 2-man game with Mark and him hitting those free throws at the end. How big was he in that for us?
Yeah, huge. You know, the last time we played Minnesota, he was huge as well. So, again, this is just who he is. We want the ball in his hands, especially there. Just free throws, the pass from Royce in a tight space to get to him shows the amount of trust that his teammates have in him as well. So, yeah, Colin just continues to set new standards for himself.
How did Dylan come out of the game with the Achilles?
Yeah, we'll have to take a look. I mean, you know, we go in mind to try to help him with his
Dylan
minutes
came
best
out
we
with
can.
an Achilles.
And I know, you know,
He had
won
the
matchup up
Achilles
there with Randall as well. So
for
it's
this
so
game. That was what I was talking about.
tonight. He did everything
It was like
he could.
it was like a sore
Shooting around, I wasn't
Achilles.
sure he's going to play. And where we would be without him, I don't think any of us want to even think about, you know, even on the season, just how competitive his fire, his grit that he brings.
I do
every
have a
single
good clip
night,
I just
whether
thought
he
of.
plays 100% or not, it is something unique in the NBA.
What is it?
No, sometimes the game
Text it to you.
doesn't always come down to one possession, but I thought the possession where y'all, you know, made Minnesota use the clock and Edwards had to get a 2 instead of getting a 3. How big was that possession? Because I looked up, it was, I want to say 8-9 left when it could have been 15, 16 left.
Totally, yeah. We're trying to just keep him off the three-point line, but also guard him at the same time. So that's the tough one when you start thinking about no 3 defense. You don't want to just give him a driving lane just to get a quick 2. Our guys are scrambling, trying to make that one more effort. But that was a big possession. Then, you know, it was only 8 seconds left. We had 2 timeouts, which was helpful, knowing that they only had 1.
Last thing I had was your use of challenges. Obviously, you know, you won them both, but then you didn't have any in the second half. And I know this may be an odd time to be asking you this, but what do you think of just getting 2 challenges when you win both challenges? I mean, does the NBA need to revisit that as far as long as you keep winning challenges, maybe you should keep having challenges to win, to have?
I've coached in 24 games. That's way out of my league to speak about the rules. But why we did it in that second one was Grayson. I would have given Grayson the 4th foul. So, again, we have a process for it. Trust those guys to make that decision. Obviously, it really helped us tonight. Thank you. Yep.
All right. We'll do players and locker.
All right, I just figured out a good usage for the new rock clip. So I've got a question for all you Minnesota fans that were in the chat and online talking shite about the Suns. That question is, what? We cooked them.
All right, relax, bro. Don't be that guy. We didn't cook them.
My team just beat the Wolves. Sundo. They just beat the Wolves with no Book and no Green. Colin Gillespie and Mark Williams and Dylan Brooks were enough. Are you not hearing this? It's like, am I speaking a different language? This is insanity. They were healthy, bro. Who were they missing? Anyone?
No, they weren't missing a whole lot. I just don't think they shot particularly well. Naz Reid still went 2 of 12 and 2 of 10 from 3-point stripe. Naz Reid don't do that very often. You know what I mean?
We played decent enough defense.
Jaden Daniels gave them a goose. That could, you know what? That might be your best response. Is maybe we forced them into that. Sure, but again, Conley doesn't go 0 of 5. Naz Reid doesn't go 2 of 12. You know, DiVincenzo doesn't go 1 of 7. 0 of 6, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yes, we won. Very happy we won, but also they didn't shoot the greatest either. So, did we force them to not shoot great with our defense, or did they just have an off night? I don't know. We'll be able to tell you. Either way, I'm just glad we got the dub, honestly. But I wouldn't be out here being like, we just got a good dub without Booker. And
you're insane. Explain why you feel that way.
What do you mean explain why I feel that way? Feel like what?
Like you don't want to beat your chest. Like you don't want to pound your chest about this.
Because I don't know honestly. if we forced them to shoot this bad because of our defense, or if they just had an off night. Because there were quite a bit of open threes that we had to run out.
If they had blown us out the first time, like they saw us coming 3 miles away, bro. They've been waiting. They've had us circled on their schedule as a payback game. That little white bitch Gillespie fried us and hit a lucky game-winning floater. Sure. We need to crush them. Oh, they don't have Book when they're coming back? That's easy money. That's barbecue chicken. We are cooking them. Everybody, be ready for that Suns game. We're all going for 40 each. And then we come in there, and what happens? So if they had beaten us the first game, I'd be like, well, they shot. Like, how many times do we have to beat them in a row before you feel like this is a real win?
I didn't say it wasn't a real win.
Gaslight.
I'm just not going to be pumping my chest like you are right now. I'm just glad we got the dub.
You're an idiot by the way, for not pumping your chest.
Okay. By the way, we are now 6-6 on the road, which I'm really happy about because we started off awful on the road this season. And now that we have brought that total back to even, that means we are improving much more. Gosh, man, what did we start off? It was like one for whatever.
We were on the road. Well, total it was 1
bad,
and 4.
Dude. Yeah, it was bad.
To start the season.
And now we've brought that to being a 500 record on the road. I'll take it.
I can hear the.
Yeah, you can hear the butt banger all you want, but I'm looking around the corner on Wednesday and we have OKC, so I'm not.
That's what you're scared of. That's why you don't want to pound your chest at all because you're scared of the Thunder.
I'm not afraid of the Thunder. I'm just moving forward. We won this game. Good. Moving on to OKC because we got to play them twice. Because we got to play them 2 games in a row now.
What do you mean? If we win versus them?
OKC, and then we play them in the Cup. We play them before the Cup. We play them during the Cup.
I thought this was the Cup game coming up.
Is it?
Double check.
Oh, you're right.
Woo! Scare the shite out of me. It's like, I don't want to take 2 back-to-back L's.
Okay. Well, no, I was just looking at the schedule. And I totally was like, man. Okay. Whew, thank God.
We played them close as can be. If we get what if we get Book and Green back? That might be too much changing parts. If both of those dudes are rusty, imagine they're both rusty. Ugh.
Cup game this Wednesday. That means we see Book for sure.
What time is that game?
6:30 on Prime Video. Bro, so that means we won't even get to watch this on Playback, I don't think. If it's on Prime Video, it's going to be exclusively on Prime Video. So this actually might be our last game on Playback.
Playback music. I think they'll have
this. Might actually. Are you
Playback
sure
should have
game?
It. They've had everything.
I don't. Not if it's Prime exclusive. You know how these streaming services are, dude.
I've got Prime.
That's probably. I mean, me too. But I'm just saying, how these streaming services are. Who knows how it's going to go? So this might actually be our last game on Playback. We'll find out on Wednesday, won't we? When we click on here to find out.
If I were to tell you preseason, hey man, the Thunder are going to be in the in the in-season tournament, the NBA Cup, Lakers will be in that, but who else do you think is going to be in there fighting for it? If I'd have told you it was going to be us, bro, you'd have been through the moon. You would have been over the moon, bro.
Did I not say that at the beginning of the season? I would like to see us compete for the Cup.
And what if I could have been like, dude, we're going to be competing for the Cup?
Well, then that would have been great.
You would have been amped, bro.
We are amped. Wednesday, first Cup game. We'll see what happens, but hey, excited.
Don't be upset they tore Old Space Mountain down. Don't be upset. Baby Mala says competing without Green. Winning without Green. How's that, baby?
He's talking about tomorrow, or not tomorrow. The game Wednesdays without
but
Green.
In general, we're competing without Green, man. We're winning without Green.
Right,
Dan
bro.
Buki says, how much is the prize money?
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Get out! You haven't even been here the entire game. Wouldn't even hear the entire game, and you come in here with that. Get
and Book
out.
didn't even play today.
Get out!
Just imagine Sundo's basically Mrs. Tradwife Sundo. Please suggest to her that we change her name to that.
I will.
And then high value male Sundo.
Bro, Sam has the same amount of hate for Booker as 50 Cent has for Diddy, and it's not even close.
It's not healthy. I sent the AI to Sundo already, Joker. What do you think about Dominican Nick Big Poppy Sundo? You know you wish you had that hair.
It.
You know you wish you had that hair. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, he does, Inferno. That means he likes it. Okay?
But I don't like it.
He thinks he's not allowed to like it.
I'm going to take my butt to sleep and get some good rest.
Well, let's we can end it. I want to go hoop. I'm gonna go to the gym and play some ball.
Bro's going to go hoop.
Mm-hmm. I need to hurry.
Big Suns dub. Big Suns dub.
Suns play Wednesday, folks. I mean, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be.
And also, this might be the last time we're on Playback, bro.
Playback music. Playback music.
Unceremoniously. Right? Like they didn't even like give us much of a notice other than I log in today.
We're gone.
Like, we're going after the 12th, so Playback will be over. We'll see on Wednesday. We might be on Wednesday. We may not be, depending on if we are able to log in or not.
What, on Playback? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, and then if we do, we'll tell everybody, hey, this is the last day for Playback, and then we're done. We'll have the Playback. Playback, we just logged in today, and there was a message saying that they're done after the 12th. I think it has something to do with what are you laughing at? What are you laughing
Just Burner's
at?
comment. So stupid. It's so stupid, bro.
Oh my gosh. Romero, just know that Playback's going to be done. Probably a lot of contract disputes with NBA and probably only want their product on certain channels, and Playback's not one of them, and Playback probably doesn't want to pay for the license because these leagues be raking over these companies for rights to play these games. So
give us a Jay Lethal outro.
How do I even do that? Ooh, brother.
Woo! Oh, I also have a woo off between Kurt Angle and Ric Flair as a drop. Yes.
Ooh, brother. You're looking at the 16 time 16 16-time world champion.
The greatest. Oh man, we'll see you guys.
Our favorite part of it is just a ooh, brother.
She said they're much stronger
and faster and stronger, and they're 60-minute men, baby.
You shut that mouth.
You don't know what 60 minutes is.
Ooh.
Desmond, you want me tonight? You want me tonight? You got me. Tonight you're going to find out that jumping on is harder than jumping off. That's my line. That's my line. Oh, man. GG. Suns win. Ooh, brother.
I think that's how the beggar should start out, is with that.
Yes, it is. I think you got it, bro. I think you got it. Ooh, brother. Perfect.
Later, guys. We'll see